welcome to a TPK Roleplay. Tonight we are continuing our Beyond the Undergrowth campaign with Session 4, A Final Trial, in which our players have entered the temple, set off some traps, and have knocked down a door. And now they're going to maybe find out what's inside. I am Tony, your Dungeon Master, and if everyone wants to go around and introduce yourselves in overlay order.
Hi everybody, I'm Fail Prime. I'm probably going to die tonight because I spent the prep time making the DM mad. So we'll see how it goes.
Everyone did that.
Hello, I'm Nerd Warldo. I'm playing Johan, the ex-pirate, who will also probably die tonight because I'm at 8 hit points and I'm the second in line on this newly opened door.
Alright, I'm Harley. I'm playing the Strixos, the Tiefling Barbarian. I am the one who broke down the door, and that's where we left off, so I'm excited, and also equally as scared to see what the result of breaking down this door is. So.
I'm Nick, aka Proper Nerdy in the interwebs. I'm playing Herman Salas, who has had enough of this, and hopefully will not die. But somehow I'll find a way.
All right. Hello, everybody. My name is Korabi. I will be playing Will Koril Will Sidrish. And I have lost my notebook that has the notes for this campaign once again, so I'll probably die too.
Hey!
That's about it.
That's what you get for not writing notes in D&D Beyond.
What good are notes if your character's gonna die anyway?
Notes in D&D Beyond?
Hey, EG Critical.
Do you write all of your notes in D&D Beyond? All of them?
Y'all write
also, I don't write a lot of notes, so...
Okay,
It just says, sexy goblin?
Sexy Goblin Meat Ladder?
No, absolutely not.
Ladder.
Can you don't? Anyway.
Can I get some pinup art of the meat ladder?
No. If anyone does meat ladder art, I'm going to be angry.
There's already meat ladder art coming.
I will make it. I will make it.
So, yes, last time again, we had shenanigans of goblins and them being turned into a quote-unquote meat ladder. Along with some puzzle traps that no one really found out because apparently no one listens to my fun stories and explanations. And then, unlike a different campaign, this door went down quick. And we left it on a cliffhanger. And so with Nefrissa, when you crash it open, inside, the floor of this dusty, 40-foot high, 20-foot wide chamber is littered with dinosaur bones.
Oh.
Webs stretch from the walls to a 30-foot tall central pillar, coiled around which is a narrow stone staircase, its steps covered with dust. Carved into the pillar are reliefs of a man carrying a crocodile. The reliefs follow the stairs to the top of the pillar, on which sits a large, beautiful ceramic mug, and upon which of that is a nice little amulet.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold up. I was doing technical stuff. Well, shoot. I'm just assuming that she's gonna explain what she sees to us, right?
Yeah, I was gonna be like, hey, yo, there's stuff here.
So, bones, and in the middle is an amulet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you say that,
Can I?
Sounds like a very obvious trap, so be careful.
Yeah. Can I see, like, can I see what the amulet looks like from here, or can I just kind of see that something's there? Like, can I see like what color it is, or any?
Do you have any?
features?
Do you have any actual light with you?
Do I?
I
Equipment.
have dancing lights that I can cast for you.
You could do that. That would be great.
Yeah, Johan's just gonna cast dancing lights in the corners of the room.
Okay, so you can see like it's very super littered with various sizes of dinosaur bones, and you notice that there's a blue sheen that comes off within the center of the pendant.
Ooh, okay. Um, can I? I want to check for traps, but I don't have that spell.
Hmm.
There is someone who does.
Do we?
Let me double check. I thought, yeah, Will
I
does. So
will.
if you're muttering that, oh, well, let me see how far do I think I can detect these traps? I don't really want to enter the room and detect a trap any other way than my glorious cleric powers. Um, I should be able to help you out there, Nathrissa, and yeah, I'll cast find traps.
Oh, okay.
Find traps, huh?
I sense the presence of any trap within range, which is 120 feet. It does have to be within line of sight, so I would have to move up to them first, taking note of the pattern and what we know is safe to step on, and then getting up kind of between them. And now I just lost my token between them.
You're under Johann.
There we go.
So,
I am
so standing up
wishing.
here, you sense the presence of traps.
Lovely.
So.
And because the spell is so garbage, it doesn't tell you anything else because it's such a bad spell.
I mean,
And
it's
I'm
better
so
than not
sorry.
knowing. 100% meat ladder.
No,
all right.
that is a very good spell. You're just downplaying it, because it reveals a trap that would be harmful. So now we know that the trap is harmful and it does exist, as I stated.
But it doesn't
earlier.
tell you where or how many.
I think that depends on your definition of reveals.
And also within 120 feet of line sight, which, there was other traps within line sight. Remember?
All right. Hey, Pix, you got any more of those goblin bodies back there to throw into this room?
No, you guys used them all up.
Well, Johann, I think we need to make a sacrifice here.
You're gonna sacrifice Johann?
You're losing. You're losing in the point scored in Nathrissa. I say we just throw you in there and see what happens. I can heal you afterwards, of course.
Savage.
Can you heal me now?
Can we
You suck.
not?
We're gonna throw you in.
Hey,
I
GM,
have.
what is the general nature of the danger posed by the trap?
The general nature of trap?
This spell merely reveals that a trap is present. You don't learn the location of each trap, but you do learn the general nature of the danger posed by a trap you sense.
Let's see. You sense a slice and dice trap.
Ah, yes, the old classic.
You sense a set your ass on fire trap like tacos, and
No, like
one
taquitos.
that zippity zaps you.
Oh.
So,
Cute.
okay,
Cute.
meta question real quick. Last episode, we got a rest, didn't we?
Got a
Oh
rest.
yeah,
we
before
got a rest.
and then you decided to play the tic-tac-toe board over here
Okay.
and took a lot of damage.
in D&D, when you level up, you get automatic all your spell slots and health back, just like in video games, right?
Yep, from a long rest. Not the part of your long rest was the level up.
So I think I took damage last time, is what I'm saying, but my character sheet has full health, so I don't remember how much damage I took last time. So
I
I'm
took fire
going
damage.
to not put myself in danger because I feel like that is kind of cheating. if I took damage last time, which I think I did. So, Johan, Nethrissa, you guys are up.
As you
Wait,
see,
wait.
Johan is just already
Will.
scorched to hell.
I'm
Will.
very
Okay.
electrocuted and burned at the moment.
Will,
Yes, Pix.
are you guys having problems with the floor?
So this room is basically super booby trapped and basically death and destruction around the whole entire place. I mean, are we looking for an amulet? We are looking for an amulet, aren't we?
Do you
We
want to
are.
borrow Banjo because he can fly over the floor?
If not,
know
I was
what?
gonna try and lasso
That is a
because
great
I have
idea.
a 50-foot rope.
You know, Nethrissa, back up. That's plan B. Plan A, I think Banjo can go grab this amulet. And maybe
Okay.
he'll be just fine. If not, I'll heal him. No biggie.
All right, understandable.
You're gonna,
All right, I'm trusting Banjo to you, Will.
so Banjo is going to fly over, bypassing the other, pressure platey traps that cause death and fire and more death, and flies into that room.
Oh, you know what? I didn't take a long rest. I must have just healed myself because I still have spell slots marked off. So, take that, chat. I didn't mess up.
Hmm.
Does Banjo seem to be fine for the moment?
Is he still flying in the room?
He is hovering over the pedestal.
Okay, because that's like 30 feet up. So far he seems to be fine.
Before he grabs the amulet, I feel like I'm gonna cast Bless on him. Real quick, just, give my word. I said I'd take care of him. He should be in range. He is in range. So I'll give it to Banjo, Johan, and Nethrissa, and
Hey.
they're all now blessed with an extra D4. So we're asking Banjo, like, hey, buddy, grab the shiny thing. Come on, Banjo.
So Banjo grabs it.
Now run! Get back!
And as he lifts the amulet off the fancy jug that's up there, the inside starts to shake.
Oh, lovely.
Wait,
He's got to
inside
get
of the amulet or inside of the
saving
room?
The amulet, obviously.
Fly, Banjo, fly!
Fly, you
Fly,
fool.
you Banjo.
Fly, you fools.
You fool.
Okay.
Anyways, since you guys rudely interrupted the DM, you were saying what
Sorry.
happens?
He has to make a dexterity saving throw,
All right, he gets an added D4.
and he has a +2
Wow.
Oh,
because that's his dexterity.
25.
Okay, so he'll take
Oh.
half damage as bricks from the ceiling come down on him, and he's able to move and dodge out of the way. So he'll take 2 damage total.
oh God.
How many points does he have?
3.
He's got 1 hit point left.
Yeah.
Well,
My
as,
He's
God.
super lucky. This rolled such low damage,
well,
bare minimum damage, and then he takes half. So
as he
Damn.
flies past me, I just tap him on the back with a Cure Wounds. Another spell slot gone, but he gets...
For a good cause.
For a good
He
cause.
will. So he'll stop with you so you can take the pendant from him.
Yeah, and I'll just pet his back, and I heal him for 12 healing. Full
Jesus.
healing.
minimum
Overcharged.
damage, maximum healing.
Yes.
He spawned
Yes,
6
I
love
new
to see it.
monkeys.
You know,
Oh God, I hope not.
All
No,
of a sudden,
Banjo.
the monkey just becomes absolutely jacked.
So in
We
your
might become good
hands,
friends, Banjo.
Will Coril, is this the
Da,
sapphire
da, da, da,
tongue.
da. Ooh.
Ah, fuck.
Ooh.
This wasn't
If you
even the one
listen
we were looking
carefully,
for, was it?
the hum of old elvish melodies come from this necklace.
Can I still have that fear thing from the last game, right? Or from the last session.
The what?
I picked up something. It was during the initial goblin raid. There was like
The-
something shiny.
The
I don't
magic
remember.
focus.
Oh,
Oh,
it's the magic focus. Okay, never mind.
So,
yeah, it
Oh
was
my
a,
God.
a chunk of obsidian that can also be used as a druidic focus.
Hicks
Okay.
needs this necklace.
Alright.
Well, we technically don't know what it does until we're attuned or until someone studies it, right?
Yep.
So
True.
I don't.
But like in your hands, Will, that like you can hear
Uh-huh.
like the humming of elvish.
What? Well, one, can any of us even find out what it does before attuning? And two, what song is it humming and is it about?
Yeah, it's humming WAP.
It's humming something that might be considered
So it's humming WAP. We've all decided that it's humming the new hit
It
single
has to
WAP.
be.
it's humming something that we can't play because obviously it's not like free for everybody.
Okay, so it's
Some
WAP.
bangers.
Yeah, it's WAP.
This is what I get for not listening to modern music.
Shoot. Well, based off of not knowing what it does, I don't have any means to detect what it does, right? Without attuning to it.
Yeah, you'd have to take an hour to mess with it and attune.
I would just put it around Banjo's neck and send Banjo back to Pix and be like, I don't know what it does. It's humming something in Elvish. Can I make out the lyrics? Because I know Elvish.
Can I make up the
Just
lyrics?
saying you are absolutely incorrect. So
Wait, what?
if you're like expecting me to sing, you're wrong.
No, I'm just saying, can you tell me,
Meat
can I
ladder.
hear the lyrics, or is it just a, like, melody?
It's more of a
Meat Ladder
melody,
song.
like a
Okay.
humming.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it doesn't seem like something that Will would use, so put it around Banjo's neck and just send Banjo back to Pix.
Hmm.
Should we keep exploring ruins?
Is there anything even left to explore?
Well, the inner chamber here continues to shake for another couple of rounds, loosening bricks everywhere. And these three, Johan, Will, and Nefrissa, give me perception check.
Yeah, no,
Alright.
I'm leaving.
Yeah, first
so-
roll. I'm good at those. I'm real good at those.
First roll. Perception.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm okay with those.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a 15.
After I send the monkey back, I'm just gonna start making my way back across. I don't see anything in that room anymore, and we obviously got the amulet, so I'm ready to move on. My perception is a 19.
Okay. So y'all noticed that when some of the bricks were falling, some of them hit that ceramic mug, and it's still completely intact and unscathed.
A mug of not being damaged.
That's
I
an
don't
unbreakable mug. How far away is
Alright.
the mug?
I'm gonna.
It's 30 feet up these steps.
I want to attempt to lasso it with my rope. That's
Okay.
50 feet
It breaks.
long.
Give me
So
a
that might be
range
a
attack.
ranged attack.
Well, it's not
All
melee.
Are you proficient
No.
with lasso?
I was thinking it would be like survival to see if I could like tie the knot or whatever, but that works. So That'd be a D20, right?
Yeah.
D20 plus your dexterity or strength, I would assume. Is a lasso a finesse weapon?
Well, my
No.
strength is 17, so that's gonna be 18 plus. Which one was it?
I mean, the
Or-
18 on the die is pretty much good enough to lasso it.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna tie it up. Pew.
As you pull, it does not budge.
Oh! Oh, cool. Alright. Can I try... I can roll for, like, make a strength save for this if I need to, but can I, like, try putting all of my, like, muscles into pulling it?
Sure.
Alright. What am I rolling? Strength?
Sure.
Oh god.
I have a +5 on strength, so let's go.
And I have a backup plan if you fall onto the fire pit, so we're good.
That's gonna be a 17.
Pull as you might, the jug no move.
Hmm.
Really want to know
Alright.
what's in the jug.
I don't even know if it's worth it. Like, with our luck, if we manage to, like, get this jug off of the pedestal, the entire temple's gonna come crashing down. So I think at this point, I'm just gonna kind of whip it up to, like, loosen it and get my rope back.
Yeah, Natrissa, why would you want a mug you can't even move? How are you gonna drink your coffee?
It's a jug, not a mug.
That's a jug. It's
what?
unbreakable.
What else would you put in a jug?
So, here's the dealio.
Oh no.
There's little fork knobs on the sides and stuff stopping you from, like, just being able to loosen that lasso to get it off. So that rope, unless you're slashing it off, is stucco to that.
Damn it. I mean, I have a boomerang,
I have
but
a-
I don't think that would. You
I
have
have
what?
another rope. I have another rope you could make a lasso out of if you just want to leave this one.
I wonder if I hit it hard enough, would I be able to, like, slice it with my boomerang?
I don't think so, because I think it's bludgeoning damage. I don't think you're going to
Maybe.
bludgeon a rope to slice.
If
Yeah,
it
it's
fails,
poison,
it's
never
never
mind.
coming back
Or
to
did you
you.
mean hit the mug?
No, the rope.
I mean, you could use my dagger.
Oh, okay. What's the hit dice on that?
D4.
Oh, okay. Alright,
For
I'm
damage.
gonna. So, do you mind if I take a dagger then?
You can try.
I will pay you back if I mess this up, because I might be competitive, but I'm also not a mean person. So that's gonna be 15. I don't have a plus the hit to.
It'll be
So-
plus your strength because it's still a weapon.
Oh,
Well,
that's gonna be another 18.
okay.
I mean, if you're just
So-
trying to cut rope, you don't really have to roll for cutting rope, do you?
I think she was, like, trying to throw it to get as much of a rope out of it as she could.
Yeah,
Oh,
because if I
okay.
can sever at least like half of the rope, then I could probably like rip the rest of it off. But where it is right now, I'm not able to.
Yeah, you can get, you're gonna be missing, like, 10 feet of rope, so you only got about
That's
40
fine.
feet worth.
That's fine.
Next
So,
adventure,
rope.
we're gonna go across a 50-foot gorge.
No, it's gonna be a 45-foot gorge just to make sure that you don't have enough rope.
I have 2 things of rope. I'm all good.
So are you guys over there leaving the jug thing, or what are we doing?
I don't think we
Yeah,
are able to move the jug, so we're leaving it.
yeah, we're just
Alright.
leaving it.
Where is the sun in the sky, Sir Tony?
It keeps on burning.
Proud Mary, keep on turning.
I don't know. It's probably midday at this point.
Okay. Oh,
Ask me questions
Herman,
like
Yes, Will.
should we set off and get another half-day travel, or should we just stay here for the night again?
Well, I feel like we've been attacked more than once, and this might not be the most ideal place to hide. There is a giant man with a crocodile on him. I'm not sure it's inconspicuous.
I would tend to agree. Is everyone ready to start setting off?
Yeah.
River, flask of grape juice. You as well.
wine.
Grape juice? Did you just call
Grape
someone grape
juice.
juice?
I mean, what is wine but grape juice? Come on.
Valid.
It's this old
River
grape.
It's
hit.
something,
Yeah.
it's something more.
Flask,
but-
river hit and
It's
flask of grape
special
juice.
grape juice.
Oh my gosh. Anyway,
River, it's
sure.
more like fog.
Y'all. Thank you for increasing the size of my aneurysm. It's enjoyable.
That's just being a
Just
DM.
just a side question. How
Yeah.
many
God, here it
goblin
comes.
how many goblin bodies could a bag of holding hold?
Not
Oh,
enough,
no.
apparently.
There's never enough.
Sadly, not enough for a portable meat ladder.
A woodchuck could chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could chuck.
While we are, while we are traveling, Pix, are you attuning to that amulet?
I don't have to do anything special to attune to it, right?
Nope, you just take an hour.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll just put it on and take an hour.
cool.
Hooray!
Oh no.
You now have +1 to your charisma.
Hey. I would also like to point out that while we are traveling, I am riding Becky.
Yes.
You are...
Or
Becky
can I
doesn't
do
really
that?
like that.
Well, I'm the owner, so
Becky gonna learn.
yeah, Becky go learn. Animal handling.
You can try.
Alright.
And as we are traveling, I'm still using my cartographer stuff to make a map. So Tony, I expect you to fill out this map, as I'm drawing and
Oh
writing
yeah,
it.
I'm totally doing that for you.
All right,
Obvious.
thanks, boss.
I need to repaint this dice. That's gonna be a 19.
You're able to
Item
ride Becky, but she ain't super happy about it.
Tony, D&D Beyond,
Becky
is
will
it?
remember this.
It's not yet, but I will make sure it is.
Becky will remember this.
Um,
I'm gonna feed her a little bit before I hop on her back.
So, Tony, Will would also make a legend for this map, so I'm gonna need you to mark important areas with a legend, some type of symbols, things like that.
Oh yeah, I'll get right on that. I'll make this so in-depth, it will be ridiculous. But are you continuing taking the river Schoschenstadt southward?
Yeah, wherever they're leading
See.
us, right?
Just following river and flask.
I'd say heading
Well, I mean,
somewhere
where do
towards
you
Camp
guys
Vengeance.
want to go?
Can we get a quick recap of what we're trying to do?
Oh, I
Yeah.
think we need to keep heading, was it southwest, to try and find the automaton?
Current
we're
quests are find the source of the death curse, find Vorn and its control amulet, find and map Orlunga, find and map Nangalore, investigate Mbala, investigate Camp Righteous, and investigate the man and crocodile ruins.
I think we're
Alright.
done with the crocodile ruins, but I think we should head towards Mabala.
Well,
We
that,
stopped by-
that wasn't Camp Righteous, right?
That
That
was
was
Camp
Camp
Righteous. You did
Righteous.
2 things.
Look at that.
We're checking off the list
Alright, I need to
already.
write that down in my notes. Automaton, right?
His name is Vorn, you said?
Yeah,
Done.
from what's his face? I forget his name.
It's in my notes. Hold on. Wakanga?
Yes,
Sounds
Yeah.
right.
Kanga Otamu, inspiration for Herman for remembering because I can't.
born in the enemies because I feel like we're gonna fight.
He
See,
said from Port
you-
Nianzuru it would be southwesterly.
You made fun of me for making notes in D&D Beyond, and yet I have that note in my D&D Beyond notes.
Ooh,
Only nerds make notes, obviously.
My
Says the
username is
DM.
literally proper nerdy. I won't deny it. Am I proper? Let's find out.
I love that energy.
What was I going to say? Oh, Herman will address. God, I just said their names: River Mist and Flask of Wine, and say, as our guides, I think it's best we head towards Mabala. But does the river cut past Mabala, or is it on the southern side of the river? Will we need to cross the river at a certain point? And do you have any suggestions about that?
Well, love, the river here leads to the Aldani Basin. And it's just kind of a marshy land that we'll have to probably trudge into and head westwardly towards Umbala, which is on kind of a plateau.
So you have to climb up to Mabala first. Well,
Climb,
after-
take the very, very, very long staircase up, but yes.
Oh yes, that
How long is the
sounds
staircase?
exhilarating as Herman looks down at his heavy chainmail armor.
Well, love, no one asked you to bring that here.
Oh,
What kind of
Nobody
game
asked for
show?
your sass.
What kind of game show sass was that?
It's fine, everything's fine. Anywho,
You see,
We
some
can
of
take-
us aren't quick on our feet, but we like to take a hit once in a while, so we wear stuff like this as I slap my own armor, my scale mail.
hmm.
Scandal
I'm
just
neither of
sounds
those
like
things.
like
Clank.
a
And then
dragonborn
multiple tiny clanks because it's scale mail.
USPS.
We head southwardly, taking the river. And you all, are going to benefit from long rest.
Whoa, I'm back up
Yay.
to my
Them
22
spell
hit
slots
points.
and them HPs, them hips. Your hips and fips.
I feel like as we're exploring this jungle, there is a definite lack of Johnny Quest, and it kind of bugs me.
I mean, how much Johnny Quest you want? You want a friend slime, friend triceratops, and I forget other things that were in Johnny Quest.
That's not Johnny Quest.
What
That
am I
was
thinking
the.
of?
I know what you're thinking of. I know what you're thinking of. I
Land
can't think of
Before
their name
Time?
though.
Mm-mm.
No, it was like it was a Hanna-Barbera cartoon.
It had Hanji in it.
Haji was in Johnny Quest, but the slime and the Triceratops was
It
in
had
another
friggin'
show.
lasers.
You're thinking of the Herculoids with the slime and the Triceratops.
Am I?
Yeah.
It's been so long. I'm so ancient now. I'm not even quite 30. Damn.
Just a bunch of almost 30-year-old dudes.
And a minor.
Yeah, if you could
I mean,
never do that
I'm-
again,
And
that'd be
two
great.
minors. Listen, it's our theme song. Deal with it.
Anyway, moving forward, your next day goes pretty well with no hitches or whatever, because that's how it's gonna happen to move things along.
None at all. How exciting.
Well, that's life for you. And then the next day is a whole lot of the same, except it's raining, because that's what happens
Yay!
in the jungles.
I use shape water around myself to make a water shield.
Oh,
It cannot touch
full
me.
Atla, huh?
Full Atla.
I assume we're collecting water with our fancy water collecting devices here and there.
Are you?
I mean, we bought them. We better be.
I would, I
Will
would hope
Yeah.
so.
hates a purchase going unused, so.
Hmm.
I'll give Will 7 gold for some water since I came unprepared.
The next day.
Day
Today
3.
is very hot and muggy and humid. It's like 100 degrees with a heat index of like 115.
I don't like that.
Nobody likes it, and you're all miserable.
It's too real, Tony. It's too real.
Welcome to life and
Shit, that's
D&D.
like the weather we're having in California right now.
Gross.
It's gonna be like 107 this weekend. I'm like,
No thanks.
Good with the 70 and
The next day,
Nebraska.
you come across something interesting,
Wait,
which
hold
is
on.
subjective.
Before the interesting thing, in the first 2 days, was there anything that Will needs to add to his map?
No, because that's already mapped.
All right, thanks, Tony.
You're welcome. Your map's already mapped. You're welcome.
It's the map. It's
Your
the
map's
map.
been
It's
mapped.
the map.
It's the map.
You, when you're coming upon a very coincidental campsite,
oh,
and you find that there's a couple of smashed barrels, and then a couple of intact casks.
So, at first glance, does it look like this was just a all-night rager?
You don't
And
smell any alcohol.
So what exactly is smashed? I mean, there's no one around. We just stumbled upon this camp, right?
Yeah, you see just like a couple of barrels that have been smashed, and then a couple of casks.
I'll walk over and start to kind of see what was maybe in the smashed barrels.
In the smashed barrels, the ground around it seems more wet than the other ground.
Wow. Is
And you
there-
also find a leather sack.
didn't like that description.
Is the leather sack moist?
It's quite damp.
Oh,
Oh yay. Well, I'm gonna look at everyone and be like, yeah, I. Does anyone else want to open this damp sack and see what
I'll
might be
do it.
inside? I'll toss it to Johan, and while I wait for his reaction, is there a fire nearby at all?
No.
Not even like one that was there before.
Mm-mm. Nope.
Hmm.
Inside your splurching, moist sack, you find 5 platinum pieces.
What?
thank you. I'm going to shovel them out of the bag and try not to let anybody see.
They're quite wet.
You know, Johan, someone else did give you that bag. You're not very sneaky.
Yeah, don't be greedy.
Weird. I wonder who the greedy ones are now.
See, this is why I'm winning.
Yes,
So-
Mithrisa, you are indeed still in the lead.
Nicely enough, the other casks that are there are filled with fresh water, and they hold 5 gallons each. So you have about 2 45-pound freshwater casks.
So,
You know, like those big plastic like water jugs you get at the store, like put into a water cooler.
yeah.
Basically
Yeah.
that.
So you did say that this was a camp, right?
I did not say this was a camp.
I think you did.
I said it was a convenient location to set up a camp
Okay.
Oh,
there you
okay.
go. All right. Well, I
because it's
mean,
evening now.
Thinking out loud, Herman, maybe you can see what you feel. This either is an area where someone tried to set up camp and didn't get very far, or what else? Anyone else got any thoughts? Because this just in the middle of the jungle with nothing else going on seems kind of weird to me.
What time of the day did you say we arrive on this?
Evening.
Is it possible they went out and there's a hunting party that went out and they'll be returning to gather their things at night?
You can make a survival check.
I would love to make a survival check.
Do it.
JK.
What kind of person would leave behind a moist sack, though, is the question.
The kinds that also leave around smashed barrels.
Yes.
15. You find scattered humanoid tracks and one set of very large tracks heading in a couple of their direction.
even if they did go out to hunting, I think they were the ones being hunted, let's say.
Yeah, that's exactly what I worried about. Seeing this here without a fire, and things smashed, money left behind. I mean, anybody want to follow it? Anybody? Everybody? What do we?
Please, please follow it.
All right. Well,
What?
metagaming. The DM told us to, so now we're not going to.
Well, okay.
I wasn't going to
What if
recommend we follow it in the first place.
What if this was the golem, the automaton?
This is the annihilation.
Do we?
This is the
DM.
annihilation.
With
Yeah.
my survival check, what kind of footprints did I see?
Do a nature check.
Gosh darn it. Okay. Wait. What? No, I'm even worse at nature.
To get back to you, Herman. Better
Ha!
idea.
Our modest
What
fellowship
if
expands. Praise
we
the
set
sun.
up outside of this to watch who comes back instead of following it?
So
That's an excellent idea because I got a 4 on my nature roll.
your nature, you're like, it's probably some kind of animal. Probably.
Completely dumbfounded. He spent,
Wait.
I mean, honestly, in the fiction, Herman spent his whole life in the city, so it makes sense.
Welcome to the
Take-
country, city
take
boy.
that.
Wait, there's no food, only water
Mm-hmm.
and smashed barrels. What if
Mhm.
this was a bear? What if there was just a bear that raided this camp?
Johan, would you like to
In
just
the
repeat
jungle.
what you said? There was no food.
There was no food.
What would a bear want with a camp
So-
with no food?
What
Do
if the
bears
bear
exist
ate
in
the
the
food?
jungle?
Bears are notoriously
They're not
pretty
at
messy,
me.
as far as I know. Do we see any signs of food, Herman?
Did we?
Did you?
We're just all asking each other, like, did you?
Are you looking for food?
I will look for the traces of food, say in the smashed barrels or perhaps in the footprints. Who knows?
Give me another survival check.
Okie dokie.
While,
I assist.
while Herman's looking for food in the tracks, Nathrissa and Pix, do you think we should stake out this area and see what comes back?
I didn't
I don't
see
see
any
why not.
food. I don't see anything amongst the wreck, but
Herman's just like stumbling around, and I'm just like, all right, Herman,
Herman's getting a headache.
the sun is getting to you, my friend. Sit down for a little. My vote is we watch over this from a distance. If we can, I don't know, hide up in some trees or bushes or something.
But what
I don't
about
know.
Becky?
I don't know that this area is really of that much importance. I'd say we
It's a
continue
little,
on.
it's a little too convenient for my liking.
I mean, we did get some coin out of it, Johan. Don't think I forgot.
Will and Pix, do we trust the water here?
I mean, we should have.
We
enough
can
of
always
our
boil
own
it
water.
later.
Yeah. I mean, can anyone take one of these barrels? How much do they weigh?
They weigh about 45 pounds each.
I could
Oh,
probably
Jesus.
take one. I
How
can
much
definitely
weight?
take one, but what?
I'm carrying 130 pounds right now.
I'm
Yeah, I'm
technically,
carrying.
I'm technically already over carrying capacity.
I'm currently carrying about 120 pounds.
It's just the point of you're carrying around a water
I-
cooler.
I think we have plenty of water collectors among us. I think
Yeah,
we'll be okay.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
Well, if
Um,
we don't want to stay here and we don't want to stake it out, and we don't want to follow it, I guess we just continue on as normal, and if we run into them, we run into them.
Who knows? We may run into them on our way back. We still have to make the journey back to. Hold on. Don't say it. Don't say it. I know it. I know it.
Nianzuru?
Gee, damn it. That one.
The next day,
Then
about midday, you arrive on the outskirts of a different camp.
Hey.
Alright.
I want to say that during the travels of last night, I approached Will and gave him one of the platinum that was in the bag.
I set fire to the camp.
Well, let me tell you how this isn't your everyday standard camp.
Wait, when did we get across the river? Did we?
Yes.
Well, first off, what is the name of this camp? Do they have a sign that has the name outside so that I can see what the name is?
According to your map,
It is
There are
now
people
called
here.
Camp Burned to the Ground because I set it on fire.
well,
I'd say, with the look of those spikes, Camp Vengeance is more than likely a very good name for this camp.
Oh,
Alright, realistically though, what Will is doing if he sees any sign of this is proceeding with caution and trying not to be immediately picked out.
should we be stealthing?
I am not well, shoot, we're just walking up to the front door already? Is that what happened?
that's up to you.
I would
We
say
could be stealth. We could be
Yeah.
stealthing.
Yeah.
Wouldn't we have
Yeah, I
started
would
like up
to
here?
stealth.
Yeah, you would have been like kind of coming down the river, and it's optional if you want to interact with a random place.
Yeah, I would approach with caution and I would tell everyone we should probably watch from afar as much as possible first. Also,
So what you're saying is I should just walk up to the front door and be like, "Hey,
if
hi
you
guys."
wanna-
Hey,
if
let
you
us
want-
in.
If you guys want to do
Um,
that alone, we'll sit back here and see how it goes.
So you do notice from the outside, through the foliage, you see a crude timber fortification, a walled compound with watchtowers and tents inside it, encircled by a ditch bristling with sharpened stakes. A large gatehouse faces the river, on the shore of which are 4 rowboats tied to a wooden post. Scattered around the fort are piles of charred human corpses and flayed animal carcasses swarming with flies.
I'm going to.
Wait, we're able to
This
see
kind
that
of-
from outside in
I'm
the
gonna
foliage?
pat Becky.
These are like crude. They're not super tall at all.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of pet Becky. Like, I'm a little nervous.
And you can like see smoke coming from inside, and you hear people. And there are like, guards you can see.
Okay.
And you hear
Look, guys, so far all of the people we've met have been absolutely pleasant individuals. There's no reason for us to assume that these people won't also be just absolutely delightful to interact with.
Yeah, well, Pix, it doesn't seem like they take a liking to your flavor of meat, so of course you don't have to worry. But those bodies look exactly like Herman and I from afar. So I'm gonna stay back for a little bit. And Herman, do we see any reason why we even need to bother with this camp? Anything you remember being told?
Not as far as I'm aware. Unless they can give us more information about Mabala.
Yeah,
But it seems like they're, let's say, xenophobic because they don't really feel like a welcoming sort of folk.
yeah, I don't see anything in my journal that is making me think we need to stop here.
Will we need their resources later on if we get stuck? I will address that question to our guides.
Yeah, what are our guides?
like, that's not really our job, dear.
Of course
That
it
would be
isn't.
you.
What is their job? I didn't say that out loud.
Their job is to guide you through the jungle.
Exactly,
If
and they
you
should
need
know
supplies,
the
that's a
people of
you
the jungle.
problem.
Gosh darn it. Well, if they don't seem interested in meeting up, then I'm gonna stick with them and stay away from this particular party of folk.
River Flask, do you know who these people are? Do you know what they're like?
I think, love, that they're from the Order of the Gauntlet. That little ragtag group of fancy mercenaries or something.
DM, do I know what the Order of the Gauntlet is? Or does Johan know what the Order of the Gauntlet
The Order
is?
of the Gauntlet is pretty well known throughout the realm. They're not the nicest of people.
Truly.
Why does
this
it sound
is
super
the
familiar? I
dankest
feel like
Oh.
we've talked about the Order of the Gauntlet.
Because I remember we encountered somebody else that talked about it, I just don't remember who.
I was like, TPK roleplay, just donated
Yeah,
$5 to TPK
weird.
roleplay.
Yeah,
TPK.
weird.
Hey!
Oh no, a bad
Of course.
table.
Bad table.
Luca sees us hesitating. She whips out a bad table.
Oh no.
Oh wait,
A
before
bad-
I mean, I guess
No.
we don't have a choice
Ancient White Dragon. Boom.
of when it happens, but I'm just gonna. My plan, everyone, is to sit here and watch for a little bit and move on if I don't see any sign of an automaton or anything else we need. So I'm just gonna watch. If you want to do the same.
How mad?
Oh my god.
How mad would that guard be if I hit him with a dart?
Do you think
I
do you think that these guards do not see you?
That was the plan. So if they do see us or don't see us, that does make a huge difference.
You are in a cut down forested area, so there is like no real hiding.
So what you're saying is throw the darts.
Yeah.
Yes, let's
Put the
meet a
dot-
new.
What
let's
I'm
meet some
saying
new
is
people and
that
start a war.
Luca's thing might not be that good for you guys.
Well, yeah, my understanding was if we saw any sign of a camp whatsoever, that's when I would stop. But if that's not an option, then I guess that changes the whole how we proceed. Sort
I
of.
mean-
So
Based off Will and Herman's hesitance, I don't think I want to go into this place.
I need to roll how many that's
Yeah.
gonna happen.
Let us see what this bad table is real quick.
Yeah,
before
that
we get
sounds
too far.
absolutely terrible. Never want to hear a GM say how many of these will happen.
Jeez.
Bad table, you are compelled to enter the camp.
Apparently it's a couple. And the couple's a lot. It's a lot.
I just want to
Um,
say that no one has
oh,
given any advantages yet this stream, so.
So,
God damn it,
you say that, and then Luca just said, "Get F in the B, bud." Because
I need
yeah,
to set up my stream deck to do clips
So,
for TPK. So
coming from the deforested area, you hear multiple roars, and
Oh no.
you see a pack. It's what I'm calling it. Of these.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Very large, four-armed, gorilla-like creatures.
as soon as I see those, I'm like, everybody, let the fort take care of it. Let's get out of here. And
Lord.
There we
boy.
go.
I'm gonna point
Wait.
towards like an area over here, around the side-ish, whatever looks most covered, and start trying to get everyone to run that way.
So this is where we all get to roll initiative.
Oh no. Boop.
Because life is a nightmare and
Oh, yeah.
wow.
18.
Big oof.
Oh yeah, going last. Let's go.
Hey.
Jesus.
Hey.
Herman got
Wow.
a natural 20 on initiative.
Oh
Oh
boy.
shit.
Oh boy.
Glad I can help, guys. Hey, I'm not the only
What did
one.
Nethrissa get?
I got an 18.
Okay, so Herman.
Do I need to roll for blueberry?
No, we'll just have Blueberry move on your turn because it can't effectively
Alright.
do any attacks.
Okay. Not yet.
Yeah,
If you
Herman,
make
you're
her,
first.
if you make her mad enough, she might.
I'm going to make Becky a tank axe speak. I forgot what she was for a second.
attack speak, that'll hurt a lot.
Attack speak, yes.
You said
I'm
I'm
gonna
first,
get like
right?
I'm gonna
You
get
are
2.
first.
I'm gonna get a javelin. I'm gonna like wrap it around her.
So
So
it can slash and poke.
what I'm gonna do is tell everyone to run with Will, and stand out in front. Drawing my greatsword, I am gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself because I'm putting myself out front, and we'll see how that goes.
Okay. Yeah. So they're next.
Oh.
Yeah. Rolled
Please be
unfortunately well for initiative.
Oh god, they're not that slow.
They're not slow. They are big, fast boys.
Oh my god.
A couple of them are gonna dash. So, yeah. Herman, you can get an attack of opportunity.
Okay, give me 1 sec. That's 21 to hit.
21 will hit.
Perfect. I love it. That's 11 slashing damage.
Ouch.
And how many of these do I get opportunity attack on if they're all running past me?
Only one because you get one reaction.
Gosh darn it. That's okay.
Oh boy. So, Harmon, you get. Oh my god, that's so many.
Oh no.
So it's gonna bite you, or
This
attempt
is
to
the
bite
annihilation.
you. Does a 16 hit?
It does not hit.
Okay.
Thank god.
Let's see. Does a 17 hit?
It does not hit.
All right. Well, then that's gonna miss 21 hit.
21 does hit, yes.
5 slashing damage from one of its 4 claws,
Oh no. 4.
and then the other attack misses. This Gorillon is going to attack River and Flask.
See ya, River. See ya, Flask.
Each one's gonna get hit by some claws.
Oh no.
Will, can you just yell, "It's not my job," as you run away from them?
Oh, you better bet.
Wow. And let's
They
see.
die.
Yeah, that's it. So we go to Nethrissa.
Yay. I'm going for this one if I can get the second one. This one.
Sure.
And I'm going to get him with my great axe. Does an unnatural 20 hit?
Sure do.
Alright, that's gonna be 1d12 plus 3. That was a fudge. Alright, 8 plus 3, 11 points.
Okay.
So what kind of damage or slashing damage?
Okay. Okay. Well, there's like a huge gap. Next is Pix.
Pix is going to point at this one here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And he is going to shout out an insult about how this damn monkey looked like a fat chimpanzee, and that monkey needs to make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
Are you using the necklace?
Yes.
You gotta make it rhyme.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah. Gotta read the fine print of that magic.
Let me see.
You look like a chimpanzee. Step to me and
Got
you'll
it.
see.
Got it. Roses are red, violets are blue. all gorillas are pretty. What happened to you?
Oh!
Damn.
Ah!
Ouch. I got a 16 con though.
Oh.
Okay, so 16 con, so I think that's.
That
Yeah, you're
might
good.
have.
So then that was a bonus action. So I am going to then. I am going to dive at it, and swing with my quarterstaff. And let's see. Does a 19 hit?
It sure does.
All right, so 1d6 plus 4. That is 4 damage. And then put something else here. And then I'm going to spend a Kai point to use Fury of Blows.
Doesn't that require
And-
your bonus action?
Does it? I need to double check that.
Fury of Blows does, because you need to make an unarmed strike that is used as a bonus action.
Actually, so I'll use my Kai point to take, use my dodge action, my patient defense. So, oh no, that's a bonus action. Yeah, no, I'm done. I can't do anything else.
How much damage did you do?
4.
4. Okay. Will.
Okay, so at this point, do I see the guys inside the fort doing anything?
They're going to be here shortly, yes.
Okay, so it looks like they're gearing up to come out and fight as well.
Maybe.
But who are they gonna fight?
Maybe. Alright, you're not giving me much here. So this is.
Listen, you're in the middle of combat.
I mean, I'm a wise, somewhat intelligent man. I'm trying to figure things out on the fly. This is the one rule that like I really hate with D&D, but I can do a cantrip and a bonus action spell, right?
Yes.
Okay. So obviously, sorry, I need some water. Bonus action, bring up my spiritual weapon. And I'll just bring it up on the one in front of me. And I will also toll the dead on the one in front of me. So that's going to be a wisdom saving throw from it.
If you want to roll that melee spell attack for your spiritual weapon, you can do that when you summon it.
Yeah, sorry, I need to do that first. Oh gosh. Because that's the best order to do it in, but I'm over here too busy choking.
If you could stop dying, would be great.
Great, that'll be a 10 to hit with the spiritual weapon.
It sure won't.
Of course
But
not.
thankfully, this one was the one that was slashed by Herman, so it got a 4.
Oh, it got a 4?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's gonna take 1d12 necrotic damage. So I'm just gonna roll that. Hey, 11 necrotic
Damn.
damage.
That's a lot of damage. Alright, so this guard up here is going to move up and chuck a spear. Oh shit, he's gonna nail that boy. And then this one is gonna come back here and start ringing a bell to tell everybody, hey, stuff's happening.
Alright, I'm just gonna go grab a glass of water real quick, but that's the end of my turn, of course.
River and Flask. Ooh, River's gonna get off a nice little crit. And then a miss.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
And Flask. Is going to also miss. Great. Glad they're part of this team. Johan, you're up.
Awesome. I want to check something real quick. So, since, hold on. Since these guys, those two guys, are above us, if I were to cast, like, I don't know, maybe Snillock Snowball Storm, like right there, would it still hit them?
How big is the Snillock Snowball Swarm?
I believe it's a 20-foot radius. 5 foot. Oh, never mind. I'm good. 5-foot radius. So instead of right there, I'm gonna put it right in that center. And they need to make dexterity saving throws.
I got a 6 and an 18.
The 18 passes, but the 6 does not. Let's see. Damage. 11 cold damage, and then 5 to the one that passed. So out of panic, Johan just waves his arms out of being frightened, and snowballs just erupt from the ground underneath the gorillas.
Alright, next is Herman's turn. We go back.
Perfect. Oh, Jesus Christ. Which one was the one that I hit? Was it one that ran past me, I assume?
Yeah.
Cool. Then he's just gonna take this one over here by the water. Wait, am I? Give me 1 second. Yes, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna... Yes. I'm gonna take my great sword and swing at this boy over here.
Sure.
It's a 14 to hit.
It does hit.
Excellent. I can re-roll a 1 or a 2 for my damage dice, so I'm gonna just re-roll that 1 to 6.
Great weapon fighting. What an amazing fighting.
So that'll be a 6 plus
11.
5 is 11 plus 2 is 13.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
We go to them, and they're not happy.
Neither is Herman.
Yeah, well, Herman's about to get attacked. Possibly. That's not going to hit. A 24 to hit.
Correct.
You'll take 8 slashing damage.
Okie doke.
And all the other attacks miss.
I am going to use a Hellish Rebuke for that person who did hit me. The creature must make a dexterity saving throw.
It failed.
Cool. It's going to take 2d10 fire damage.
Rude.
Let's roll that real quick.
I don't appreciate that.
It's going to take 15
Damn.
fire damage. Whichever was the one that tried to hit me.
That'd be
Or
this
did hit
guy.
me.
$15 on his first hit. That's
So this gorilla right next to you that you attacked is going for River and Flask again.
Sorry, mates, you didn't hire me to heal you.
Ha!
Oh,
Flask is
That
getting
was out of
bit
character, don't worry.
and clawed for quite a bit of damage. And then River is getting clawed for a decent amount of damage.
Glad he's getting his money's worth in damage. As long as it's decent.
Let's see. This one up here is going to attempt to bite Herman. And a 21 hits, so you'll take 9. And then
I bit her, but not a good idea.
it's attempting to claw at Johan.
Oh, it's gonna hit.
An 18 hits.
An 18 definitely hits.
Take 10.
Uh,
Does a 10 hit?
10 does not hit.
A 23 hits
Yeah.
for 5 more.
Okay.
And then this Gorillon will attack Will Coril.
Good luck.
12 don't hit.
No,
21.
I guess.
Take 8 damage.
Oh, Tony.
Does a 17 hit?
No.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Take 5 more. And then this Gorillon.
Thanks
Down
a lot,
here.
Luca.
Yeah, thanks, Luca. This is great. I love taking 5 attacks per creature. The bite's gonna miss Nethrissa.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna claw Nethrissa for 6 damage because it's a 23 to hit.
Yep, that hit.
We're gonna claw at Pix for a 19 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
6 damage. We're gonna claw... Oh, 1 more each to you. Why not? Nethrissa does an 18 hit.
Yeah.
Take 10 more.
Oh, that's
And Pix, I don't think a 12 hits.
No, it does not.
Alright, we're done with them. We go to Nethrissa.
Let's go. I'm gonna do the same thing I did. Aim for this one. Great axe. Attack. If I can find my. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Does a 21 hit?
I sure do.
Oh wait, no. Does a 23 hit?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So that's gonna be 1d12 3. That's gonna be 7 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to rage.
Okay. Pix.
I would like to rage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of Barbarian's favorite line.
If I were to cast darkness like right here, that would only get these 2, right?
No, that's a 20-foot radius.
This
I'm
says
not
15 foot.
Oh, well, it's this size.
Oh.
That is a darkness.
Yeah, so if I cast darkness on, that'll knock out those 2, making it harder for them to get Will and Homeboy, right?
Darkness is our least
So-
favorite spell.
So, the thing is that it still rolls normal because they can't see you, but you also can't see them because they're in darkness.
Just for. Oh yeah, because.
So I'm just gonna swing my quarterstaff at this guy again.
Sure.
The big bonk.
You got a block.
Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
Okay, so
4.
it's another 4 damage.
Okay.
And then I will also throw down the flurry of blows on this
Yeah.
gentleman.
Yeah.
And that is a 12. That's a miss.
It is a miss.
And that, well, and I will use Because of my flurry of blows, I will also use my disengage that comes with it and step back.
You still get your 2 attacks for the flurry of blows?
Oh. The second one is a 17.
That does hit.
And that should be 1d4 plus 4. Three, 7 damage.
Oh. He's looking pretty bloodied now.
And then I'll step back.
Okay. Will.
Oh, your buddy Will here to save you all, as usual. Besides River and Flask, just quick shouting out, who feels the most hurt currently?
7.
You just yell a number.
That's all you yell is 7? Alright, Johan, I'm assuming that's on a scale of 1 to 10, so I am going to
I feel half as well as I did this morning, but I think I'll be alright.
that sounds good. Oh, this is so annoying. I do not like this action economy where I am at currently. I'm gonna hold it for a little bit, and I'm gonna position myself is what I'm actually gonna do. So I'm going to use my main action to disengage and kind of step away, and I'll just look at everyone and be like, don't worry, I'm getting better prepared to heal you guys. And kind of step like over here. And then bonus action, use my spiritual weapon on this little guy right here.
Yeah.
All right. And we're gonna not. I swear my metal dice have been the ones that have been like not doing well lately. Yeah, because that is a 20 to hit.
I do hit.
All right, they are going to once again. Oh, I did the damage wrong last time. I think it's actually a D12 plus 4.
It's a D8.
Well, no, because if they've taken damage. Oh no, that was a different spell. Sorry.
Yeah, that was a different
Toll of the
spell.
Dead.
Toll the Dead is that, yeah.
Toll the Dead. Yep. Alright, 10 damage with the spiritual weapon as it slices through the air. The sword that can't press buttons but can certainly cut a gorilla.
Yes, he's also bloodied.
And that will be the end of my turn.
Okay, so this dude is done ringing the bell. So he's gonna come over here and chuck a spear. And it hits.
Boom.
The other one, he grabs another spear and he chucks it. And it hits.
Many mitts. Mitts. Good.
And then the one up here in the tower is gonna long range that spear. And he's actually gonna hit.
Oh god.
And you hear some boys making their way.
Going down, walking fast.
Walking fast.
No, stop it.
Calling out the boys.
You hear quite a bit of running, and you hear the gate starts like trying to pop up, but it's gonna take a round to open. So
now that
You're not gonna help him.
now that I refreshed the extension, I see that I thought Johan meant he was missing 7 health, but he meant he only has 7 left.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was clear. Yeah, that's Johan calling for help.
Yeah, I'm gutted right now, like I'm holding it in my inside.
So
That's
River,
upsetting to hear.
River and Flask. That's horrifying, Carl. River's gonna get off 2 good hits for 11 damage. So now this one's also looking bloody. And Flask is also going to get some claw attacks off. And now this one's looking bloody. So everyone
looking
besides
bloody?
this one's bloody.
Oh, okay. I was gonna do something and then I decided I guess I don't need to at
Johan, it's your turn.
Okay. I can do 3 things, but
Is one of those 3 things die?
Probably.
I can do 4 things if we count and die. I think. Okay, I'm gonna. I'm gonna Snillock again, same spot.
Okay.
Damn.
I got a 13 and then a 17.
13 fails, 17 succeeds. 9 cold damage, and then a 4 for the other guy.
Alright. Is that it?
Yeah, it has to be it. Wait, actually, no, I can bonus action, convert sorcery points, so I think I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Herman, your turn.
Cool. I'm gonna stick the old good ones. I was doing something more interesting, and then they're all looking pretty sad. So I'm gonna just go about and start hacking at someone. Let's hit this one once again. I'm on the wrong thing. That's why. I'll hit this one once again. Let's see how it goes.
That's a
17
hit.
to hit. That's good.
That's a lot of
11
damage.
slashing damage.
They're up. Unless you have something else.
No, I guess that's all I can do.
Hmm.
Such a shame.
Does a 23 hit?
It does.
10 damage.
Oh shit. Pardon my French.
Oh no.
Load?
No, a 22 hits?
It does hit.
Take 9.
Oh no.
A 23 hits, so you take another 9.
Herman!
Well, I'm already down. How does that count?
Oh,
That's a failed death save.
that's 2 death fails.
No, I think he
Oh,
went down
no.
after the second attack, right?
The second attack is what brought me down. Then another one hit me, so I had a 10, and then I went from 14 down to 4, and then went from 4 down to 0.
That's bad.
And I got hit again.
Yeah.
The question is, would they have hit me once I was already down?
Probably.
Okay, well, does that mean I have? Is that you said 2 failed death
2
saves?
death saving failures.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but not that sorry. This is Luca's fault. Anyway.
A robot with a handbag and an umbrella joins your party because it's the only character that I have ready.
Okay, so this other Grillon's gonna attack River and Flask again. Judas Priest getting some damage off. Oh my god, that's a crit at the end.
Oh no.
Nani.
Jenny?
Oh my god, they both take 11 damage total. They're feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Johan, you're getting bit for 8 to hit.
An 8?
Yeah.
That's a miss?
Okay, Claw, crit miss.
Yeah.
Claw, 17 to hit.
Yeah.
Take 5. A 9 to hit.
No.
Man. A 17 to hit for 9.
I'm a big down.
Okay, so you're down. You're down.
Oh god.
We go to this one. Is going to come over here. It's gonna try to bite Will. If 9 does not hit.
No.
A magnanimous dispensation.
A 21 to hit. For 8 damage.
Okay.
Picks coming to you some. Giving you some of that tough love. The one will miss, but the second attack will hit with a 23 for 6 damage.
We also have a good table incoming from Tyrant, so
Ooh.
thank you, Tyrant.
Ooh.
Yay.
Ooh. A good table. I don't have preparations for good. Only for
Really
shenanigans.
good.
What?
This is
Oh yeah,
correlation.
I can't.
Oh yeah, it's
500
random.
bits is a random encounter.
Aw.
We'll randomly encounter something in a second.
In a second.
You gotta read,
Um,
read the board. I mean, you can change your 500 bits to be split into d4s of healing.
That was-
yeah,
yeah.
you could change that if you really want, Tyrant. That is up to you.
Just if you-
Because this Gorillon's about to massacre up some Himaguri.
Oh,
Damage
damage is
is
done.
done.
Oh gosh.
I heard my name.
Don't worry, Will
We're gonna
has
crit miss
this.
the bite. A 24 to hit for 7 damage. So
For me?
yeah, and you need to, you're gonna half it yourself.
Alright, so round up.
Round down.
Oh, round down. Alright,
22 to hit for 9.
for 9. Alright.
A miss and a miss.
Yeah! Still alive. Now that's a flex.
Yeah,
I think
like-
that's all the gorilla boys.
Thank God.
So, a good table, a good table, a good table.
I mean, this is a kind of good part to talk about it. I don't like doing things.
Oh
To
my
benefit.
god, I'm
Tyrant
bringing him
changed
in.
it to D4.
It's gonna happen.
Okay, I was just gonna say we've had this confusion more than once, so we might need to change.
Oh, the random
things.
encounter's fine because it can be it's a random man that I've actually wanted to put in here for a while, and now he can appear.
Oh, we did.
So Nethrissa, you go ahead, because we'll do it in
Alright.
that block of like between 18 and 8 initiative that they'll appear.
Alright. Can because I tried doing the frenzy attack one session and there was an exception to that, so I have to announce it, or was that
It's
something I need to
something
do
you
before
announce
rage?
when you rage.
Okay, alright, so I'll remember that at some point. I'm going to same attack, great axe, that one.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go with each one. First one, alright. Great axe is a plus. So the 17 hit.
It sure does.
Yeah! Alright, and then okay. That's gonna be 14 points.
Damn.
And then 2 melee damage with strength weapon. Is that a strength weapon? No, it's a melee weapon. Oh wait, okay, so it says +2 melee damage with strength weapons. Does a great axe count as a strength weapon, or?
It sure does.
Yeah! So that would be 15 points of damage.
Alright, so fun times. You have someone appear in front of you,
Oh,
kind
no.
of.
Uh-oh.
And
Oh,
it seems
no.
to look like a tiefling man. And he appears in front of there's 3 of you up. I gotta roll a D3. Oh, okay, yeah, Nethrissa. In front of
Oh,
you
no.
appears what looks like a tiefling man. I don't currently have a correct token, but we're gonna go with it because that's like
Out of violent and starts playing and challenging.
And he goes, "Hello, my dear. I see you're in quite a trouble."
I'm in a rage currently, so I'm just
Yes.
like, huh?
Well, I can help you if you're willing to make a deal.
Uh-huh.
Talking is free actions, right? So I assume I see this. Can I hear?
Yes, he just like poofed into existence in front of you.
Nethrissa, we got
Huh?
this. Don't be taking deals from guys who pop out of the sky just out of nowhere.
Alright! And then I'm gonna go for my attack.
Alright, so no deal, is it, Derry?
Nah.
Alright, I will. Don't worry. We'll cross paths again.
Okay.
And he poofs out. We go to Pix.
So this thing is still up with 15 points.
Oh yeah,
or
that
did
thing
I
is
not-
still up and like it's looking real bad.
Okay. Alright, I'll take it.
Big ouch.
Alright. Six.
Yeah, it had the opportunity to be a good table, and then someone didn't want to take a deal.
Listen, GM Tony, you keep giving us all these insights, making us try to metagame. We ain't metagaming out here.
So I'm going to cast
TPK
Zephyr
in
Strike
5
on
minutes.
myself.
Ooh.
And then this one that's in front of me, I am going to swing my quarterstaff at.
Sure.
And let me get my lucky dice out here.
Hey.
Ooh, nat 20, nat 20, nat 20.
Yeah, if Will saw some... 17?
17
17.
hits.
Alright, so 17.
Yeah, if Will saw some tiefling pop out of the sky and offer deals out of nowhere, no gods, no masters.
Is Will being
Being
deemed?
Oasis.
1d6 plus
You'd
4.
ever think the cleric would say no gods, no masters?
10 plus 1d8.
Oasis to Willy.
16. 16 damage.
And you fell, the foul beast. At least one of them.
He's big ouch.
And that is, well, and then Pixel step back. And that's my turn.
Okay. Will.
Alright, so Will is up. He's going to take a coin in his hand and he's going to whisper something to it and then flip it up in the air and cast Channel Divinity. And I'm going to, well, first, just because I have to, measurement-wise, I have to step forward 5 feet. And then I'm going to heal Herman for 5, Johan for 5, Nethrissa for 5, and myself
Hey.
for 5.
Woo! And then that's also a point of exhaustion, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, he as the coin tosses in the air, it glimmers with light, and you all gain those 5 health points back. That is his main action. Bonus action, of course, once again,
Bonk.
move his spiritual weapon to attack this guy right here.
Okay.
And I need to turn on my extra light. It's going to be a 14 to hit.
Yes.
Alright. And the damage on that. Ooh, max damage, 12 damage.
Ooh.
Ooh,
He's looking really bad.
hell big ol' bunk.
And as Johan and Herman come back to life, I'm just like, I told you guys, I got you.
When did you tell me this?
Just now, I guess, for the first time since you haven't been listening.
Just now.
And
That
then
was a joke
under him,
because I was unconscious. You didn't.
And that's the end of my
and then
turn.
And then,
under his breath, Will whispers for 50 gold.
Listen, the
And now that's the cap.
party is
Alright.
exempt. Any new additions to the party are not exempt. That is the deal.
I feel like that's extra fidgety anyway. So the tower guards are gonna do their, good old, well, this one's gonna have to come up over here and do it. They're gonna chuck a couple of spears at that one. The one's gonna hit, but it's not gonna die
At this one.
at this one.
Oh.
The other one's gonna throw it at disadvantage and miss. And then the gates have opened and some boys have come out to play.
Boys are back in town.
Yeah, part of my strategy, and if we're still able to shout things freely, I'm just gonna be like, we've kept them off of your walls. Thank you for joining us. I'll make sure that you don't fall in battle. And that's what I yell to them.
And then, so this one just knocks this one down. Just steals that kill. This one lines up a heavy crossbow shot. Hits for some damage. And then a couple of guards come up and chuck a couple of spears. And only one hits. And that's their turn. River and Flask.
River and flavor.
River's gonna get off a couple of good hits. Ooh. Flask is gonna crit on that claw. And it's actually just enough damage to take this guy out. Kalima. Johan, you're conscious again.
I'm a conscious again. Hold on, I got check range on the
Yeah,
thing.
I'm a conscience.
I'm a conscious again. I gotta check to make sure I can do this. I can't. I can do it less, but I can do it. So I'ma make a risky doodle thingy,
Mmm.
and
Danger noodle.
I'ma cast lightning lure on this guy.
And it's what, a strength
A
save?
strength. Yep. Strength saving throw.
You got a 15.
He just beats it. Big sad. That's well, since everybody's dead, I'm gonna just start like hobbling over here to the rest of everyone. And that's my turn.
Okay, never mind. Herman, it's your turn.
Thank you
As you-
once again, good friend Will.
As you are prone in front of a gorilla.
Yep, I'm gonna use my movement to get up, and
Okay.
I really need to figure out how my divine magic works, but we'll talk about that between games, I think. But let's just say for now, the lighter round Hermie gets a little darker, and he heals up 20 hit points because he does not want to fall again.
Okay.
Maybe we have to do this manually. Oh, because it doesn't choose. Yeah, here, never mind. And then I guess, yeah. As a, let's say, do I want to? Yeah, I should. I'm gonna, as a bonus action, cast Shield of Faith again because I don't feel like getting hit all that more times again.
No? Because it's their turn.
Yeah, I am doing it, so
It's gonna
we'll
bite
see what
ya.
happens. Oh,
A
dang it.
25 to hit for 8.
I think that's a,
Could they not?
See you again in a
that's
little bit,
another
Herman.
down.
A 14 don't
But I healed
hit, a
20
15
points.
don't hit, a 23 hits for 7. And a 13 don't hit.
It certainly doesn't.
And then we have the Gorillon that's over here on Nafresa.
Wait a second. How do they get more than one attack per turn?
They get 5.
Cheese and crow.
They get a bite and 4 claws.
Cute.
Hashtag no thanks.
Thanks, Luca. You're the best. The bite's gonna miss.
You know,
Alright.
A 18 to hit for 10.
I think she might have helped us out here in the long run.
Yeah, imagine.
A
the
19 to
bad
hit for 7.
Yep. Have.
You gotta have it.
Alright.
That's a
Okay.
miss. And that's a 20 to hit for 6.
I thought you were about to say 20 hit, like 20 points, and I'm like, no. All right, we're still standing.
Okay. Nethrissa, you're up.
Haha. All right.
Punch it in the
Guess
face.
what I'm gonna do? No. Great axe.
You gonna ask it a question?
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna ask it. Why are you still alive? So this 21,
That hits.
and that's gonna be 8 points of slashing damage.
And that foul beast has failed.
Hell
There's a point for Nethrissa. Johan, you're falling behind.
yeah!
I died.
You know killing blows are a point.
Pix, you're up.
Alright, so we've only got this one homie left, it looks like.
It sure is, and he's not quite that bloodied yet.
Alright, let's see, that's 40. So, I will move up to him. And I will swing my quarterstaff, as per usual.
Are you hanging out in that ditch?
I mean, I just moved my token.
I just recommend not going in the ditch as it is filled with spikes and filthy water.
Oh, like this gorilla's mama.
Rude and inappropriate and uncalled for.
Didn't rhyme.
Vicious mockery with 8d4 instead of just 1.
Alright. So 17 to hit.
It hits.
6 plus 4. 10. And then we'll also do another flurry of blows.
And now it's bloodied.
First flurry of blows. 18.
Mm-hmm.
And second flurry of blows is a 9. So that's a miss.
No.
And he takes 5 more damage. And I will then also use my disengage and step back. Actually,
Will.
Yeah. Johan went down again, or Herman? Herman,
me-
right?
I mean, I'm still alive.
Herman's
I'm-
getting close.
Okay, so everyone's standing up.
Yes.
You can take off your marker, Johan, by the way.
How do I take mine off?
Oh, that marker is for exhaustion level.
Oh, I thought that was
Got it.
for. I thought that was for down.
This little
Fine.
thing in front of me, can I effectively just walk straight up it, or do I have to walk around it?
You're in the beginning of the ditch, so you'd have to climb.
Okay. I'm just gonna step on the outskirts and around the dead body and whatnot to right here. And I'm gonna look to the left of myself and look at these two guys, and look to the right and look at Mithrissa and be like, my sure is great fighting here with hopefully people we can call friends one day. And I'm going to cast Bless on the two to the left, and then Mithrissa for my action. Bonus action, move my spiritual weapon up to this guy, roll the hit. And it's going to be a 15 to hit.
That'll hit.
Alright. And then I keep getting. Why do I keep putting my d8 down in the wrong place? It's just lost in a sea of dice. That will be 10 damage.
Okay. So more come out.
And start
And-
spear.
All 4 of these guys are gonna lock and load with heavy crossbows on it.
I feel like that scene from the original RoboCop where
One's gonna
Alex-
crit it to kill it, and one's gonna end up also piercing it.
Kill it with fire.
Good job, gentlemen.
And that'll take you out of initiative.
Alright, real quick, 2 things. I'm like super making it a point to be friendly with these guys and kind of looking at everyone like follow my lead kind of thing. So I just start being like, man, it's so great that we were here and you guys look super capable as well, but we made quick work of them before they even touched your fortress or anything. And before we get into that, do you want to take a break, Tony?
Yeah, but to add dramatic flair, they're actually gonna raise their weapons at you.
Ah!
Not like necessarily to attack yet, but
readying
Yep.
to fire.
Will is like this and talking to them, and that's why we'll take a break.
yeah, and they're just aiming crossbow and black screen.
We're back, so I have
Welcome.
my arms
Bye.
up, and I'm talking. We come in
They
peace.
tell you
we
All to not move.
Yeah, yep, nope. We came in peace. We helped you dispatch of these before they climbed the walls. I thank you as well for helping us in return. We're just travelers here. I can offer some healing if any of you took any hits during the battle. But we come in peace.
They tell you to silence. As you also hear someone coming around, and you hear like clanking of fancy clanking.
You can hear the fanciness in the
You
clinking.
can feel the fanciness coming from this man,
The fancy aura is just
and he
too-
comes
I
out here.
cast
He's like,
detect fancy.
you
Detect
detect
fancy.
much fence.
Sorry, continue.
Who are you people, and why would you bring these creatures here?
Well, my name is Will Correll Welsidrish. Nice to meet you. This is my party of traveling adventurers. We didn't bring them. We actually happened upon your fort and they came barreling out towards the fort. We happened to help intervene. And as I said before, I do appreciate you guys coming out and helping as well. Glad we were both here at the right time, or else they might have climbed over into your fort. My name's Will Correll Welsidris, by the way, and yours is?
You talk an awful lot for someone that I did not ask for their entire life story for.
Oh,
Well, I did not give an entire story. And as I said, we did help protect your fort, so at least a little, decency. would
Really,
be
because
nice
it
to
seemed
see.
like my men put their lives at risk to save all of you.
Oh no,
I
we were doing
am the
just fine
commander
on
of
our
this
own.
fort.
Yeah, I took one of them out.
I am the commander of this fort.
And
Niles
I am
Breakbone.
Pix.
I do not care.
That is Pix, and over there is Nathrissa, and over there is Johan, and a good pal of mine over there is Herman. While you seem very, well forced with spears and weaponry, we have magic and other tricks up our sleeve as well. As I wave the spiritual weapon through the air and be like, I have no doubt we could have taken these ourselves, but if we weren't here, they might have at least jumped over your fort.
And you notice, like, this man, he's got like a leather cap on. His armor is emblazoned with a gauntlet shape on it. And he's like, I do not care for your little fancy tricks and whatnots. Why are you here at my fort?
Oh, well, you see, I think I already explained that. We were walking through the jungle, and as we happened upon the fort, weren't even going to bug you. These gorillas, possibly, came barreling through towards your fort, and we just happened to want to help out.
Your help out?
Yes, which I've said many times.
Oh, these adventurers just coming up here thinking that it's okay, that, oh, this isn't anything. This is just some primitive thing just built in the
Hold
randomness.
up there. I have not passed judgment on you or your people. I don't think that at all. I complimented you and your people already, so let's just not lump us in with the other adventurers, and I won't lump you in with whatever it is other people do.
And he walks right up to you and says, if you care to talk back to me again, you'll see your entire face and friends littered with spears and crossbow bolts.
I don't believe I was talking back to you. I was respecting you and saying there is respect between us.
Excuse me, sir. I apologize for my companion's arrogance. We are forever in your debt. Thank you. You have saved our lives, especially mine, and hopefully I'm speaking for all of us, but we would be happy to do whatever we could to repay you.
He just kind of looks you up and down and just sees like you're covered in just like mud, blood, and etc. He's like, uh-huh. The only favor you could do is taking these bodies, burning them, and leaving in that order.
Yeah, I mean, as I said before, no issue doing that, so we'd be glad to. And maybe next time we happen upon each other, we can...
We won't.
Oh.
Alright.
Okay, let's get out of here before we die.
Sir.
Yeah, and his men just come back in.
Yeah, the two guys that I blessed and were fighting with us, I just nod to them and just thank them.
They kind of shrug, sorry. Just walk back in.
Alright, so we'll burn the bodies for them, and I'm going to furiously write some notes in my journal and make sure this is circled on the map, and that's about that.
So what Pix heard was take bodies, burn the fort, leave.
Or
I mean, you
or
could probably
we could-
judge just by looking at it. Burning this place probably isn't gonna happen because of how much the it rains here. All this wood is pretty wet. So
Well, I'm not going to burn these bodies. If they want these bodies burned, they can burn them themselves.
we could make meat ladders out of the bodies.
Meat ladders.
Meat
Meat
ladder.
no,
ladders.
nope, nope,
These are
no,
this is meat ladder 2.0.
no,
Guys,
out of
we
here.
could skin these gorillas for meat tents as well.
Yes.
I'm gonna lose
Yes.
it. Surrounded by idiots on all sides.
Yeah, I will, like, if I have to do it myself, I will drag them in a pile and set them on fire.
Wait. Where did he want us to drag these bodies? Because he didn't say where he wanted us to drag these
You
bodies.
sure
So-
didn't tell you where to drag them.
I'm going to drag these bodies right to the bottom of that little ramp that leads up to their fort and set them on fire there as I leave.
Oh, you petty.
Oh
There are
no!
4 people watching you from the guard tower. It's not like you can just do things.
Nobody said I had to burn them in a specific location.
He's not wrong.
I mean, I'll meet Pix halfway and do it just a little bit outside the front door, but I also agree with being petty. And then while him and I are doing that, I'll say, "Oh, don't worry. I think both of us know we'll be coming back here after a while."
I agree, friend. I agree.
Johan's gonna cast a minor illusion and make it look like there's a pile of gorilla dung on the front door.
The 2 guards just like are watching you up here, just like shaking their heads, because like you'll see like around the front gate, like there were like the charred remains of something or some things. And weirdly enough, like the burning fur smell is not cool at first, and then strangely enough, it actually starts smelling okay. Because that gorilla meat starts to char.
All right, yeah, let's get out of here. Continue on where we're planning to go. Yeah, and I think I should make a note more of telling you guys what Will writes in his journal, but he specifically points an arrow towards his note about Order of the Gauntlet and writes, "These people are dicks and they will die."
Oh,
Damn.
you know, well, if we had maybe a ship, we could launch a sea assault as well as a land one.
We will find a way, Johan. No one disrespects us like that after we've been so cordial.
I do apologize for calling you arrogant and insulting you. I just wanted to get out of that situation with as little possibility of a casualty as possible.
No harm done.
Saving your own hide.
I am very arrogant, but just be careful next time.
So you leave, bodies burning, taking the river. Good times, good times. The next day, you'll all get a long rest. It'll be nice, and get to not have to deal with only like 3 HP.
Is it 3 HP? Oh my god, that would be so embarrassing.
So you get to near the end of the day, and you're checking your stuff, and you're noticing on your map, after today, following this river, it's uncharted territory.
It ain't gonna be uncharted for long.
Or will it be?
Well,
To
I
walk
am literally charting it.
I know.
So
Will we meet a particular big name company's character that get us in trouble for copyright if we say his name.
Does it rhyme with something familiar?
Faith in Rake?
We might get in trouble. Who knows? It's probably not a good idea to test the theory.
We're just going to be scaling a lot of rock faces, jumping across a lot of ravines. Maybe we'll find some guns. Who knows?
Maybe.
So your next evening, you start getting into a swampy area. The level of fish just isn't adequate enough. However, you're lucky enough to have tracked down a Hadrosaurus that seems to be limping. It seems to be a pretty easy meal.
What's a Hadrosaurus?
Ice knife.
I'm gonna slap it here on the thing if I can find the little butt.
I used to be super into dinosaurs, but that was a long time ago. So
It's that.
I could
It's that
probably take
token.
it down.
Don't kill the poor thing.
I'm chucking an ice. Wait a minute.
I have so many rations that we can share. Don't kill it.
You're right. I can tame
Okay,
it, and
but
this
it's
can be
limping,
my
so
animal
we should
friend.
if it's suffering, we should put it out of its misery.
okay, hold up. I agree. We probably shouldn't go attacking things that aren't attacking us first. Let me try to take care of it. And
Yeah, I'm proficient in medicine. I can help treat it.
Okay.
there's enough things in the jungle we're already enemies with. I mean,
Yeah, like a cave full of dicks.
I'm also pretty good with medicine.
From afar, I take like a coin out of my pouch, flip it up in the air. You know, it starts glowing as I kind of whisper words across it in the direction of the dinosaur. And 60 feet. Oh yeah, I'm good. I will heal it to start for 10. Or is it,
Okay.
does it already add the 3 to it? Or is it 7 plus 3?
It's 7 plus 3 because of your domain.
Cool. So that's what I thought. So yeah, 10.
Okay. So it starts to like walk a little more noticeably easily, and you see it heading more into the jungle, where you then hear a roar.
A
And it pounces
Oh, Tony.
Rushing. It's time
and
to
takes
rush.
out the Hadrosaurus.
Oh.
Well, have we made it through a full day, so we've had a long rest
Yeah,
right now?
yeah,
Okay.
yep.
Yeah, everyone long rest real quick to make sure.
Awesome possum.
Oh. Can I get to this?
Let me mark the one healing word I did. Oh, I did that. Okay.
So
We're still all the way back here, so when I see that, I crouch down a little to try not to make too much sound and just kind of get smaller.
We stealthing.
I'm gonna slowly approach this animal with a piece of fish in my hand.
What?
okay.
I mean,
Bye, Johan.
yeah,
Hi, Johan.
I've said enough.
Good to know I won.
I just let Johan go, and I just get back.
So Johan,
Hmm.
when you started approaching with the fish, it looks up at you, and it starts laughing.
Oh, that's what you like to hear.
It starts laughing at you.
I don't like that the token disappeared.
I would like a representation of what kind of laugh this is.
And it
DM.
starts mutating and like gets up on its legs
Oh
and looks
no!
more humanoid.
Oh, is it another Tabaxi?
It's a smaller tiger.
Oh
no,
jeez.
it's a dinosaur.
Jeez. I thought I put it to the back. There we go. and it it rushes at you.
Why the heck this thing being so
Oh.
hostile all of a sudden?
Okay.
Wait, is this a were-tiger?
I don't know. Do you know what a were-tiger would look like?
Are we rolling initiative?
I would
You're
assume a
probably
human
gonna be rolling initiative, yeah.
that laughs at people.
You said yes, roll initiative?
Yeah.
Woo! I started the encounter.
I'm going
Hey!
cool orange die right now. No! I just want to say that there should still be 2 advantages available to chat. Just a heads up.
Tyrant, I would say it's probably the first one for the poops and laughs of it.
Jesus picks 23 initiative.
I've been so bad at initiative lately.
Oh, hold on. I didn't make sure that this Hadrosaurus was dead to everybody. Bam.
Boom.
Now everybody knows it's dead.
Somehow,
Alright, good
poops
job.
and laughs is way better than the original. Sorry, way worse than the original. It makes me cringe.
That's what we're here for. Maximum cringe. Rude.
These and ha-has.
Rude. Rude. How dare you, Tyrant, you betrayer of people.
Thank you,
Anyway.
Tyrant. Appreciate you, Tyrant.
Pix, you are first.
Pix. Let's see. So Johan's there. 5. Yeah. So I will move here,
I'm not doing the roar, Tyrant, because you gave me disadvantage, you butt.
and I will hit it with. Where is it? Daunting Roar. So it needs to do a Wisdom saving throw. DC 12.
Do the roar. A wisdom saving throw.
The were-tiger wild.
And it's at the disadvantage because Tyrant's a butt face. I got an 11.
Yeah. So. I think does Johan also need to make that throw?
Does it say any creature within X amount of feet?
Yep.
What's the
Awesome.
amount of feet?
Oh wait, no. Creatures of your choice within 10 feet that can hear you must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
So no, he doesn't. It'll just be him. So he is frightened of me until the end of my next turn,
Hey.
and then I will go ahead and swing my quarterstaff at him.
Sure.
16 plus 6. Does 22 hit?
It sure does.
1d6 plus 4. 8 damage.
Okay. So you go to like crack your quarterstaff on him, and he seems completely unfazed.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay. Johan.
Hey, I have
Uh,
advantage.
It's,
I am.
Thank you, Tyrant.
I'm at like, I'm Tyrant, you had the ability to make me better, and you give it to other people. How dare you?
Thanks,
Thank you, Tyrant.
I'll put a little extra in your GM bonus this month.
Johan, does a
Little
13
sprinkle.
hit?
A 13 does hit.
Oh, you're squishy.
Oh, okay.
I'm big squishy.
You take 7 piercing,
I was gonna say 17.
Jesus, yeah, that.
and you have to make a con save.
Oh, con save? Oh, I'm good at those. Not. Oh, I am really good at those. Babow. What I get? 13.
Okay.
You die.
It is instant
You
death.
get rabies and start foaming at the mouth.
Okay, well, we will deal with that later. Johan, you're up.
What did he do? Did he scratch me or bite me?
Well, he bit you.
Okay, so as he
Oh,
lunges
no.
at my neck and bites me, I put my hand in the air and form an ice knife and stab him in the back with it. That is a ranged attack.
It is a range attack roll, so it is at disadvantage.
But that's better than anything else I really have right now. Cast at second level.
Okay, the 10 is not going to hit. But all three of you, Johann, Pix, and the guy thing, have to make that
Hey.
dex.
Dex save?
Yeah.
Yes, as the
Guy's
knife explodes.
No.
15 plus 4, so 19.
Okay, so you
That's-
take half damage, which is apparently a total of 12 cold, so 6 cold.
Oh,
I also take 12 cold.
You're doing great, Johan.
Sorry, I did not mean to roll that. Oh, that's not
Nope,
me.
now you're taking. No, I'm just kidding. Netharissa.
Hey, Johan?
Oh, unless
Johann.
Johann has more to do.
He does not.
Okay.
Pix is gonna look at Johan and tell him the bad cat is over there.
Yeah, Netharissa, you are up.
alright. I'm going to move up to here,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna try and grapple the tiger, cat, person, whatever.
Okay.
As I watch you reach out to grapple this thing, I'm gonna be like, probably not a good idea, but have fun.
I'm a barbarian, it's fine!
So you still gotta make a melee attack
Okay.
to see if you're able to grab him.
Do I add anything to that, or is it just a straight roll? For a grapple.
I can say you could use your strength or dex to it.
Alright, my strength is better. That's gonna be a 21.
Okay, you use your attack to grapple him. So he is grappled.
Alright.
We're gonna have a party of a bunch of were-tigers, gosh dang it.
Who knows? You don't know. You don't even know what this guy is.
If he out here biting people and they gotta make con saves and then you say we'll deal with that later.
You don't know things.
Now that's
Will-
meta.
I don't know.
Yeah, mister, we don't metagame here.
Like
Alright,
I
and
said,
then as
Will
my-
is a studied person.
If I'm already
Uh,
a cat, could I become a were-tiger? Because I'm already a cat person.
Technically, yes.
Wow.
Anyway, what were you doing, Netharissa?
For my bonus action, I want to rage with frenzy attack.
Okay.
Am I getting lycanthropy?
I guess we'll find out. Herman, you're up.
Cool. Give me 1 sec, sorry. It's just the one guy who's
Yeah, that's
messing
it. It's
with
just the
us?
one guy. Weird.
Herman's gonna step out in front and ready in action with his greatsword. If he comes this way or approaches anyone else behind him.
Yeah. Will, you're up.
Yeah, so Will, seeing this weirdness that's going on. Alright, how about we put an end to this before it gets too far. He steps in front of, always getting these two mixed up, flask, wine, river, stream, whoever. And he's going
Some
to
liquids.
look directly into this tiger person's eyes, and I need them to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Haha, 2.
A 2?
A 2.
Hell yes. Will has cast Hold Person, and they are now paralyzed. And he's going to say to everyone, don't touch it. Let me talk to it. Well, let's figure this out real quick. And he moved about 10 feet, so he's gonna move up his other 20. I can share a space with Mithrissa, right?
No.
Is Mithrissa not small?
This is
No.
huge.
Okay. I wasn't sure if tieflings were, Okay, so I guess I
Actually,
moved...
wouldn't I be like back here because I like lunged at him and I'm grappling?
I
Or
don't know.
would I
what you
still
did.
be over there?
It doesn't
You'd
matter.
still be where you were.
It doesn't matter too much. I get here.
Okay.
That's my action. Johan, for my bonus... Nope, I can't do that because of the stupid spell rule. I hate it. Yep. Bonus action, cast my... Can I not do that either? Oh god. Alright, end of my turn.
Okay.
I told you that rule's gonna bug me.
Spell rules are weird.
We go back to picks then.
Well, Brendo asked me not to.
Yeah, it's very obviously paralyzed, I guess. Paralyzed in Mithris's arms.
Yeah, right now it is grappled, it is frightened, and it is paralyzed.
Having a seizure in Mithris's arms.
I was told not to touch it, so I'm just going to use a Kai point for... Where is it? Patient defense and hold my turn.
Okay. It is its turn. So, at the end of your turn, it's no longer frightened.
Nope.
And then it uses, basically at the end of its turn, it makes that wisdom save against hold person.
Yeah, so I might have thought wrong. Does it not get a chance to break out of it if we attack it while it's paralyzed? Because the spell doesn't say that.
Yeah, no, it's just at the end of its turn.
Okay, so you can attack it. My apologies.
And it's no longer paralyzed with an 18 wisdom
Of course.
save. Still grappled, and that's its turn, so Johan.
We're gonna...
Johan, how
Just
are you
start
feeling
making
over
incoherent sounds.
We're gonna go for a frostbite. So it has to make a con save.
Oh, goody. 18.
That's a big pass. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna just stay here. Sad. That's my turn.
Nethrissa.
Let's go. I'm just gonna. Do I need to roll again to keep the grapple, right?
Nope.
No.
No, you
Okay.
just have to hold it with one hand. So no great
Alright.
axes for you.
No. Unless I want to try and knock him out, but you know, probably not a great idea. Yeah, that's gonna do it for me. I'm
Not
gonna try
doing
and keep
anything?
Yeah, I'm not. I'll hold my action. If the thing tries to like attack or break free from the grapple, then I will react accordingly.
Herman.
Because it's just the one, and he seems more than well enough covered. Herman's gonna start looking to see if anyone else is around.
Make a perception check.
Sure thing.
No! I dropped a bolt.
What's a 13?
As far as you can tell, there are no other people besides the people you see.
Okie dokie.
Will.
Alright, so now that I'm close and that we've kind of got it surrounded after I move a little more, free action to talk to it a little bit and just say, you're obviously outnumbered. You've obviously seen we have a lot of things to keep you tied up. Do you want to explain yourself before we make this quick?
He laughs at you. He's like, you may have me outnumbered, but you're outclassed.
Oh, friend. Today is the day you meet Will Corrill, Will Sidrish. Nice to meet you. And I'm going to, in a very menacing way, cast Toll the Dead. So another wisdom saving throw from him real quick.
16.
Oh, he makes it. Which is sad that he still doesn't take any damage. But bonus action this time for reals. Cast up my spiritual weapon and whack him upside the head, the back of the head with it, or I guess really not the head, just slide it slowly into his belly because Nethrissa is grappling. Oh, so close, but it's gonna be like 25. I rolled a 19 on the base.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah, so spiritual weapon. That's going to be 9 damage from the spiritual weapon.
Okay.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Pix.
Yes.
Your turn.
Pix is going to cast Zephyr Strike on himself,
Sure.
and then he is going to swing his quarterstaff again.
Okay.
And that would be a dirty 20 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Dirty 20.
Then we've got 1d6 plus 4. So 5 plus 1d8. 8 damage. And that's all Pix can do.
Okay. It is its turn. What do?
I think you can still attack if it's grappled, can't it?
It sure can.
Yeah, it's just at disadvantage.
Actually, no. It just grapple just makes his speed 0.
Interesting.
And let's see.
It's 4 targets. This is enough.
Yeah, it's gonna attack you, Will.
Bring it on, kitty cat.
A 20 hits.
Yes.
You take 8 damage.
I've seen more from the common feline in the street.
And then that's Carissa. A 24 hits.
Ah,
You take
yeah.
6.
Hold up, wait, I'm raging, right?
Did you do an attack on your last
Oh no,
turn?
I didn't. I was holding
So
my
no, you are
action.
no longer currently raging.
Alright, understandable. So how many points is that?
6.
Wait, was it attacking me? Because I
It
held my
did.
action.
Yep.
Alright, can I use a reaction then?
Yep.
Alright, I want to use Hellish Rebuke, which is
Okay.
an evocation. Dexterity saving throw for.
I got a 3.
It fails. So that's gonna be 2d10.
Just
Are you doing it
like
as your
bite.
tiefling racial thing?
Yep.
Then it's 3d10.
Oh, it is? Hell yeah.
Yeah, your racial thing upcasts it by 1.
Oh, I didn't know that. Alright. Good to know. Alright. I
It
might
just
kill it. I don't know.
scratches you on the side of the face, and you just blast it with fire.
That's gonna be 15 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Burn, kitty, burn.
It's still looking pretty decent.
Ah.
Johan.
So I have an experiment.
Johan, this is your chance. Get on the board.
I'm gonna lightning lure it. Has to make a strength saving throw.
14.
It just passes. These are sad times. That's my turn.
Nethrista.
Hold my attack again. I hold my action, not attack.
Yeah, just keeping it grappled.
Yep,
Herman.
because I know it ain't going anywhere.
Is this stream over here something I could cross without having to like wade through water?
I mean, you could like try to like jump over this area.
Well, how deep is this area like here?
It's not like super deep, but it's like, you know, boot deep. Swamp.
Yeah, that's fine.
Swampy, marshy.
I'll do it your way. Wait, that was like 1, 2, that was like 20 feet. And I'll cross over this tree here.
Someone else give Tony disadvantage again.
How dare you? Can you don't?
And you roll it.
Are you doing anything else?
No, I'm not. I will prepare an action if he moves in my direction.
Sure, Will.
Alright. That light color is the wrong light color. We'll figure that out in a second. Okay, so knowing now what I know when I read better, I'm going to look it in the eyes again, and I need another wisdom saving throw, please.
18.
God. Alright, well, it does pass. And bonus action, just stabby stab with the spiritual weapon again.
It's not very cash money of you.
Super
Not very
cash
cash
money.
money.
Listen, this thing, we tried to heal a poor dinosaur. It came up, killed it for sport, and then rushed at us. I don't want to hear it.
You say it killed it for sport, but it was eating it.
I don't know. It did not take very much time to eat it. In my eyes, it killed it for sport.
And then I tried to feed it, and it attacked me.
Anyways, that's only going to be a 10 to hit.
It does not hit.
Alright.
You go to Pix.
Pix just looks at it, not really knowing what's going on, and looking down at the amulet around his neck. Pix points at it and says, Boy, because I just had it, now I gotta find it again.
Gotta rehearse these lines.
I really need to. Boy, you dumb as a brick, and you look twice as thick.
Ah!
Ah!
Now I'm just thinking that you're just like.
And you need to roll
Not
a Constitution saving throw.
I got a 16.
Just barely passed. So I'll just go ahead and take a swing at it again.
Rude.
Nat 20?
A nat 20. You bastard, that hits.
Alright. And that is 1d6 plus 4. So 10 damage.
This big.
This is just a quarterstaff?
Yeah, so 1d6 plus 4 times 2 is 10 damage, because I rolled a 5. Or I rolled a 1 plus 4 is 5, times 2 is 10.
Well, you typically double the damage dice.
Oh.
Not just the overall number, but also we're doing the crit rule of maximum dot damage on the first die. But as much as you would crit, your basic quarterstaff of nothingness doesn't affect him.
Well, we're learning things.
Immune to non-magical attacks, I see.
Well, I don't have any magical attacks, so we're kind of hosed here.
No.
I can
Let's see.
insult him every turn. That's about all I can do.
Let's see. Will, he's gonna go to try to bite you. Does a 24 hit?
Can he effectively bite me while grappled?
Yeah.
Alright. Yes, it does.
A 9 damage and give me a con save.
2 were-tigers. Uh-oh.
This wouldn't be a charm, would it?
No.
Okay. Okay. It's going to be a 9.
Oh boy. Okay, well we'll get back to that like with Johan anyway.
Oh,
Johan,
no.
up.
Is this a little extra hair on my arm?
Oh, it looks like a bite wound.
When you roll a 1 of
Yeah.
perception.
Johan, you're looking a little sickly there. You might want to back off a little bit. Work your magic from afar, you know?
It's your turn, Johan.
I know, I'm deciding what to do. Hold on. I have to do a thing to make sure I can do this. I'm reading the spell. I'm gonna cast Suggestion.
Suggestion.
Yes. It needs to make a Wisdom saving throw. I was debating on whether to do this because I don't know if it will work. I can hear and understand you. So
Yeah, suggestion's pretty strong spell.
Let's see.
Suggestion is the reason why there's a shambling mound heading for the Harkers. Well, what do you try to suggest to it so that we know what you're trying before we see if it does it?
I'm gonna look it in the eyes and say, go attack the camp to the northeast of us.
Tony failed his wisdom save and he's wondering what the heck to do now.
Well, he actually rolled a 14.
Oh, that passes.
So thank God for that. I was making sure the spell didn't give him advantage because you're hostile. But apparently it doesn't. Which I find slightly odd.
No, he passes. This is sad.
We go to the Nethrissa.
Alright. I kind of want to do like a WWE body slam with it. Is that possible? Like, what would I roll for that? Because I'm
It
already.
would probably be
I'm already
contested
grappled.
strength to see if you're going to be able to, like,
Lift
pull
him.
him.
Up and... All right. So how does contested whatever work?
You roll a strength check.
Strength check. That's gonna be a dirty 20.
Or you can pull him and try to slam him into the ground.
Yeah.
Please be
So I assume you move him, like, over here.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like I'm fully ready to like go down with it. I'm just like I'm sick of this.
Did you do like the?
Did you like a
the
German
backwards,
suplex?
like? What
Wait, what?
What move exactly are we seeing here?
Basically, like I'm holding this. I'm just gonna say werecat for convenience. I'm holding the werecat, and I'm kinda like. I'm gonna like lift him up a little bit and like bam into the ground and like I'll go down with him. But
So you're both prone.
yeah.
Oh no. I'm out of melee range. I can move now. Oh god.
Let's see. Herman, it is your turn.
Cool. Kind of on a hunch, Herman is going to, cast Divine Sense. As an action, you detect good and evil until the end of your next turn. You can sense anything affected by the Hallow spell, or know the location of any celestial fiend undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover. I'm not sure I'll be able to get anything from this, but I wanted to see just in case.
You do not.
Okay, well, at least we know that. And as his movement, he's going to walk around this dinosaur.
It's quite dead.
We're all fighting this werecat and then hard cut to Herman just having a stroll in the forest.
He's making sure that no one else is intervening.
Will, you're up.
Alright, well now that Were Kitty is over here, I'll just kind of step to the left a little. I can obviously tell that Johan is just bleeding. So reach out, cast the Cure Wounds on him. Oh, sorry. And there you go. 8 healing for you there. Move the spiritual weapon and going to attack. You know, Kitty, Cats the Musical came out and it was a flop, which is what you're about to do. That is a 16 to hit.
That hits.
Yes, thank you. That is 7 spiritual goodness damage.
Okay. Pix.
Pix has got nothing. All Pix can do is look at him and try to insult him again. Alright, so Pix points at him again, and Pix is just like, yo, you as dumb as a baboon. You probably eat popcorn with a spoon. Roll that DC check.
Would popcorn even be in this?
Popcorn
Man,
is an ancient,
Annihilate.
age-old snack.
I do have to say, Tony, you allowed this ridiculousness to happen, so you can't groan whenever he makes a ridiculous pun.
I actually can.
You underestimate
I did
my
this to
power.
myself, however, I'm going to complain about it.
What happened to the insult you just created? Or is that the next one?
That's TOS is what it is.
Yeah. He failed to save.
He failed to save?
God.
He did.
All right. So, on a failed save, he takes 1d6 psychic damage.
Mm-hmm.
So he is going to take 4 psychic damage and has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Psychic.
Okay. It is his turn. Oh look, Nethrissa is on the ground with him. They're
Yeah.
both prone. So, fun time advantage, disadvantage cancel out.
Where cats? Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. It's gonna bite you,
Okay.
but he's gonna miss.
Yeah. That's right.
So we go to Johan.
Alright, now that Johan can move and is not afraid of hitting anybody else, he's snillicking right on that center point. I lied. He's snillicking right on that center point.
Okay.
To make a dex save. He's probably really good at.
I got a 3.
He's not. 7 cold damage. Why does my roll 20 beat
He's
me?
finally looking bloodied.
After all that half health, I'm happy. I got the halfway mark.
Nethrissa.
Yeah. I'm gonna use an unarmed strike and punch the werecat.
Okay.
Do not call PETA on me. Does another dirty 20 hit?
Yeah, so you're gonna punch him like square in the face, and he's just gonna take it like a champ, like you did nothing. Like, you decked
Oh
him
my
as hard as
God!
you could.
It's on, kitty! Alright, and then, so that's gonna be 4 points of whatever damage, bludgeoning, yeah. And then I'm gonna go into another rage
Okay.
with a frenzy attack.
Herman.
While I keep seeing these perfectly normie blows not doing anything, I'll call out to Herman. Hey, Hermie, old pal. I think we need some of your glorious holy eminence over here on this thing. Doesn't seem to take damage from lesser means.
Oh, that's right. So your first frenzy that ended gave you exhaustion. Anyway.
Do not worry. I've been paying attention. I'm not just going for a stroll in the woods.
Oh, of course. You were definitely making sure nothing came up behind us, but you and I might be the only ones that can put this bad kitty down.
Herman steps up onto this log here so he can see over Johan and cast Toll the Dead on our deadly friend there. I think if you can make a wisdom save, that'd be cool.
I did. I got a 19.
Well, dagnabbit. Oh well.
Next time, maybe say if you could fail that wisdom save. Will.
I believe there are some disadvantages left now.
Yeah, please
Are
give
there?
them to
Just
me.
one, I think. One. Yes, give it disadvantage to Tony.
Yes,
No,
give disadvantage to Tony.
Please.
Give me the advantage. I needs it.
Just as I'm stalling right here, you can give it to him before I do this next thing. Alright, my turn.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna see if a different type of damage does him anything. I take my handy dandy coin, spin it up in the air and whisper some words over it, and I'm gonna need a Constitution saving throw. Oh, hold up. The range on this is much smaller, so move up. Then do that, and I need a Constitution saving throw from him, please.
21.
Cool. Awesome.
We love that.
What did you try to do?
I did Word of Radiance. So I was...
That's creatures of your choice, right?
Yes, yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Because there's other creatures.
I was trying Radiant damage for a second. Obviously didn't go off. Handy dandy spiritual weapon. Also, if he's prone, doesn't it get advantage?
Yep.
Alright, forgot that last time, so let's hope for a crit. Alright, here we go. Well, it's not a crit, but it's a 18 base die, so I assume it hits.
Yeah.
It is going to be... Oh, why didn't that one go into roll 20? Alright, hold up while D&D Beyond rolls these dice real quick. 11 damage.
Okay. Picks.
Pick.
Any other ones?
Yeah, I do. You really want to keep this going?
That's up to you, but just remember the good old TOS.
Yo, it's sad that all the monkeys escaped from the zoo. I guess it's a good thing we found you. Roll that check.
Ooh.
It's not even a good one.
What do you mean? It was great.
I got a 17
Yeah, he got lucky this time.
this time.
His feelings weren't as hurt.
Okay. Seeing that Nethrissa is probably looking a little tired. Thanks to that. So when your first frenzy ended, in like the beginning of this fight, your frenzy gives you an automatic level of exhaustion when it ended. So he's going to try to break that grapple.
Okay.
Ew.
So you get to roll athletics at a disadvantage.
Wait, I haven't used my advantage from,
Then you get a straight roll.
Yeah!
Cancel.
Alright.
Good luck, because I critted.
You
Oh.
crit?
Crit.
Well, you could still technically beat me.
What am I rolling for?
You have to roll an athletics check.
Athletics. Okay. Oh no! Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna try to salvage that. It rolled behind my computer.
Hope.
That's gonna be another dirty 20.
It is not good enough.
Ah!
You needed a 23 or higher.
Truly,
No!
this is the
I break
dankest
your
dungeon.
stupid grapple.
Damn it!
I get up for half speed. And
if he moves, he gets attacked by the spiritual weapon.
no, the spiritual weapons actually don't get attacks opportunity.
But I do.
Oh, really?
But it has to leave my melee range, doesn't it? Not
It
just
sure,
get-
yeah, it would have to leave your reach.
Yeah. It, also, we have a good table.
What?
Yeah, good table.
Hmm.
Fail.
Hmm. Damn. Okay. We'll finish his turn. Go to Johan.
Johan is gonna come over.
So
here. I think go for here.
So, slight change before you run. In your
Oh, no.
mind, like, think of that your mind just went immediately black for a hot second. Time's
Yes.
gonna move differently for you in your little blanked mind. And a little someone is gonna appear that was, you saw a couple of days ago. It's that tiefling guy. And he offers a wrapped gift for you. If you're willing to take it.
Does he say anything, or is he just holding it?
It's in a box. It's like, I've been told to give you quite a gift. It might help you in your adventures.
All right, Tony. You can't be
Taking
given
the box.
This isn't. Don't worry. It's no strings attached. It's a good
I'm
table
shaking.
thing. Don't worry.
I was like, you can't keep teasing us like this.
What do you mean? It's a
This
great
is the
tease
man.
if you'll take it.
Yeah,
This is
look
the
at
man of the
words you
table.
just said. All right, Johan, no strings attached. Go ahead.
Taking the box.
Okay.
Box is being taken.
Do you open the box?
Is it a jack in
Yep,
the
with
box?
my face right over it. Opening the box right in my face.
Okay. You find. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Inside this box, and then come back to reality with it in your hand, is a +1 longsword.
Oh, look at
Guys,
that.
look! I got this weapon that I can't use.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the character who is also almost dead and might not be able to use it. And
Listen, we all cry at times.
Can
okay.
Will use it? I actually don't even know how to see on D&D Beyond your... Oh, simple weapons. So,
Nope.
What kind of cleric are you?
the kind that uses simple weapons?
You can still use it without proficiency.
Yeah.
What's the difference between martial and simple?
Simple are like easily made without like any long-term effort, whereas martial are like you actually have to have skill to make.
Yeah.
Slicey choppy things?
Yeah. Will could well, anyone could use it, but it seems like it might be best in the hands of Herman, I would guess.
I'm also proficient.
So yeah, Johan, you
One
move, this
so-
thing appears in your hand. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna look at it all confused in my hand. I'm gonna reach my other hand out and it all turns into lightning and grabs the werecat's leg as I cast lightning lure again. It needs to make a dex save. Nope.
Strength save?
Strength save.
A 5.
Hey.
Ah, he gets pulled 15 feet towards me.
Hey!
And how
Which
much
means
damage?
Will Kirill gets an opportunity attack if he wishes to take it.
Hmm. Actually, it's forced movement.
What?
So no.
He does it? I did not know
No.
about that rule. Ah, big hex.
No.
Okay. These are sad
It
times.
wouldn't have mattered anyways, my mace is not magical.
Okay. We're gonna lightning him. How much lightning has he been given?
Oh, you zap him.
4 zapping
You
damage.
basically tased him, so thanks. Called range tase.
I plan.
Our modest
That's
Now,
not-
Thrissa.
That is my thing.
Praise the
Hey. So, I lost my grapple with the werecat.
Yep.
I'm still in my rage. So, I'm gonna hold on. Let me read some stuff. Haha! Alright, so I'm going to use my javelin and aim for werecat. Which is
Are you standing
gonna-
up?
Yeah, I'm standing up. That's gonna be a... I can't do math. 22.
So as much as it would typically hit, it just kind of bounces off of his skin.
What the? Okay.
Look, this shit's gotta stop bouncing off his skin. I gotta get to work in the morning.
Listen, I can't help it.
As I yelled to Herman, you less magical folk might have a hard time damaging
Magnanimous
whatever this
dispensation.
kitty is. So if you
And
have
apparently Lucas saying get stuffed, boys, because she's apparently healed.
if you have
Woo!
any, you can't heal the DM. Let me read this card. It says players. Specifically on the reaction board, it says player or players.
Hey, the DM is playing the game too. Am I not a player?
All right, we will discuss this later. Anyways, as I'm yelling out, if you have any magical abilities or magical weapons or divine powers, try to use those.
Yes.
I'm a barbarian. I don't use them on man. So
Which
I
is
have
first.
a bonus because I'm frenzying. So can I move up to it? Because I only got up.
Yeah, you still have 15 feet of movement, I believe.
Alright, yeah, that's enough movement. And with my great axe, I'm just gonna be like yelling. I am frustrated as hell trying to whack it.
Will just like rubs his temples.
23?
So again, you go to hit it and it just bounces off of him.
I look like I'm getting more and more mad every time I hit it, and it's just not doing anything.
Nethrissa, I appreciate the gusto, but
Herman.
Yes, I'm going to. I'm going to cast. Hold it again. If you could roll your wisdom save real quick.
I don't want to.
Well, you're going to, I think.
I got a 6.
There we go.
I don't
cool.
like it.
And they've taken damage, right?
Yes.
Perfect.
Disgruntled.
So he's going to start off by dealing 6 points of, I believe it's necrotic damage. And then he is going to walk up towards our foe here. And as a bonus action, he is going to cast Shield of Faith on Johan. So Johan, take +2 AC.
Thank you.
Will.
all right. Had it with this furball. I am going to let loose a guiding bolt in its
Ooh.
general direction.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's an 11 to hit.
You miss.
Of course. Well, you know, I got my handy dandy spiritual weapon, comes flying over and bonks it on the head. Dice gel, please, dice gels in the chat. Let's go with purple dice this time.
F's in chat, boys, for
Alright.
for
Spiritual
someone's.
weapon never ever lets you down. It's gonna be a 20 to hit, dirty 20.
That'll hit.
Alright. 5 damage, minimum damage.
You guys. Picks.
Pix is just gonna stand here for now.
Okay.
There's literally nothing I can do. None of my attacks are magical, so I just get to chill.
Alright. Johan, does a 10 hit?
No.
Nethrissa, does a 14 hit?
Yeah.
6 damage.
Wait, a 14
Alright.
hit? Oh wait, no, you have. Okay, never mind.
Johan, you're up.
Okay. What saving throws do I not think he's good at? Actually, I'm going to.
Tony complains whenever I ask him to make a wisdom save.
You're
I
right.
don't know if that's
You
because
want to know
he's
what everyone
bad.
complains at when you're gonna hear? Can someone make an intelligence save?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast a spell. Can he make an intelligence save, please?
No.
We're gonna go ahead and do. Okay. All right. I'm a. Hold on. I gotta figure something. I gotta figure out distance real quick. Okay. So, Johan is gonna take the attack of opportunity and run over there.
He's gonna attempt to bite you, but a 10's not gonna hit.
It does not. And Johan's gonna cast Earth Tremor.
Okay.
He needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
You got a 21.
That definitely passes. Yeah.
Nathrissa?
I have one spell, but it's listed under reaction, so I don't think I can use it.
Yeah, you can't even cast spells while you're raging anyway.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah. I'm just gonna try and kick him, trying to keep my rage.
You can keep
And
kicking, but it's not gonna end up hurting him at all.
I know, but I gotta make some kind of attack to keep my rage, so.
So,
Does a 14 hit?
yep.
Alright, no damage.
Herman.
Herman is going to walk over to our enemy here
Mm-hmm.
and lay a hand on his shoulder and cast some inflict wounds real quick.
Oh, does my
Oh,
hand
God.
smell bad to you?
Oh wait. Oh, I rolled it in D&D Beyond and got a 25.
Oh!
The 25 hits.
Perfect. Let me roll some inflict wound.
That's a 3d10 at base.
I did get a 25 because it was a natural 20.
I'm sorry, it was a natural 20.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, God.
Okay, so you're still gonna roll 3d10, and then you're gonna add 30 onto that.
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
That's like almost just the finger of death. Like levels of damage.
Jeez.
Just melts.
I can reroll. Wait, no, that's only with a weapon. Damn it! I was gonna say I can reroll a 1 or a 2. Let me double
You-
check what that thing says. Hold on, I just want to double check. Melee weapons, never mind. Okay, well, it's still a 36, which is not terrible.
He's like barely hanging on. It's by a thread. Is that all you got?
I think. Well, actually, maybe. Hold on. Maybe I do have something. No, actually, I don't have anything.
Will you finish the enemy?
Yes, I will.
I really
Alright.
wish I'd rolled a little higher because I had a really cool thing to do, but never mind.
Yeah, it would have literally just. You had to roll not a 1 on that one die.
So I kind of want to declare this non-lethal and knock it out.
Just
Yeah.
kill it.
And Well, my first attack of Guiding Bolt misses very poorly. So second attack, Spiritual Weapon, is a 12 to hit.
And he's going down.
All right. Yeah. Will would definitely do non-lethal, knock him out, tie him up, and do lots of stuff to ensure that he can't get out and doesn't wake up. But
All right.
we can traverse that.
And I think that is a good stopping point.
Yes. So, definitely I have rope, so I'll be tying him up, and we'll think of some other things to do. And if it at all goes sour or he
Sounds
starts,
so ominous.
we'll make it quick, but definitely want to find out what happened, and it's gonna be so great to find out what this bite means next episode.
Yeah, so that is where we are going to end tonight's episode of Beyond the Undergrowth. To a little bit of drama, because that's just what we eat up here.
Cliffhanger.
We are
It's gonna be the whole. It's gonna be the whole series series, flayed to blacks and all that.
There will be no
Plenty of
rest
that.
episode.
Then yeah, there's no beach episode. Welcome to that.